Wrestling Throwdown for the day of January 4th, 2025, or stay the 5th. No, it's the 4th.
It's the 4th.
Yeah.
I was just saying hi.
January 5th, I am Caleb Black, along with Luke the Big Dog Williams, the Mighty Max Fury, Big Bad John, Sweet Tea. We got the Duke and Tater Tot all rolling around.
AKA
what do we call that
the
one?
Nugget.
What do we call that one? What about that one?
That one's Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear? What about this one?
That one's just Nelly Pooh.
Nelly Pooh and Pooh
That's
Bear.
Nell.
All right.
She's the benefactor.
All right. We got the whole Christopher Robin 100 Acre Wood over here.
We do.
So, today is the Pro Wrestling Throwdown watch-along of New Japan's Pro Wrestling presents Wrestle Kingdom 19. We have started with the Ranbo. Normally we do this overnight, but none of us fucking felt like it, so we didn't deal with it. Tough titty.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. So what is a Ranbo?
A Ranbo is the Japanese word for a rumble.
Go ahead and hit pause real quick.
Not where a bunch of...
Is this where we want people to start with us?
Yeah, if you're watching at home, we are on the first match, Wrestle Kingdom 19, timestamp 39:59.
Yes.
So we'll give you a second to queue up and key.
We're not going to watch all of the matches. We're going to watch the big
There's
4
a
or
massive
5.
impending snowstorm. We're all going to try to get out of here early.
In between, we'll feed you some knowledge, some fun stuff.
Feed you some penis.
But this is the annual. This is something that
penis. It's my show.
That when we added everything together and started doing this, we decided that we were going to broadcast.
Yeah.
Wrestle Kingdom because no one else was.
Yeah.
We of course can't show you.
No, but you can watch along with us.
What is taking place, but like he said, 39:59.
In the comfort of your domicile.
You will see a clown with a question mark on his face, whoever this is.
You know what's super shitty? We don't have the American broadcast, so I'm not gonna know a lot of these guys' names.
I'm okay with this. This is fine. We've got a list of the matches.
Yeah,
so.
but for this Rambo specifically,
that's okay. Let's just have fun with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call this guy Hat.
Hat. All right, here we go, kids.
All right, let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Rumble.
Rumble.
Sorry. Sherbet is almost
Sherbet.
Jamaican.
I like sherbet.
This is great. Something is what's on his.
The Great Sasuke.
Is it Sasuke? I can't see his face yet. So.
Yeah, it's kind of a mystery.
Great Okan.
Okan.
Cool. We do get an English.
Yeah, they tell us who it is. That's good.
All right.
Creepy.
Looks like somebody out of Big Trouble in Little China.
Yes.
And not because of his orientation, because of the fact of the outfit.
Get it? Orientation?
Yeah. By the way, welcome y'all to the first episode of Pro Wrestling Throwdown in the new year.
That's right. We're back, baby.
Music has been altered due to music rights. Now, here's the deal. Like we said, we can't show you. We could just allude to it. Hey, that's Josh Burnett. Yeah. This is for the #1 contendership to the championship,
yeah, buddy.
Right? So it's like it technically is their Royal Rumble then, correct?
Yeah.
Except they do their Royal Rumble at the biggest show of the year.
Right. Boy, wouldn't that be a pain in the ass, Royal Rumble during WrestleMania? I don't even like Battle Royals during WrestleMania. Don't fuck up my WrestleMania. Don't fuck up my Royal Rumble. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe to the stream, do all that fun stuff for us. We appreciate you. You're making me money and you're making me happy.
Looking good.
Yeah.
For up in the age as he is.
Yeah,
he
he's
is getting up there.
Not a young man anymore as the
He's got a nice beard.
War Master.
And
Josh
this
Barnett.
starts one-on-one and just like a Rumble, huh?
Just like a Rambo.
All right, here we go.
All right, Barnett and Great Okan teeing off on each other a little bit.
Now, over the top rope elimination.
Oh, yeah. Gotta take your opponent straight to the top. They hit the floor, they're out of there. Yeah. Great Okan's shooting the half. He's got him in a bear hug.
Yeah, he does. He got him on the ground. He'll try to get the armbar.
I should be part of the Macho Verse.
You should be part of the Macho Verse.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
You don't understand. Dig it.
At the Macho Verse.
You got a story to go with it.
It's true. Great Okan's rocking the top knot.
First off, I dig them shorts.
Yeah.
For those of y'all watching, you understand exactly what I'm talking about.
And he's wearing wrestling shoes. Actual wrestling shoes.
Yeah. Actually, rather nice wrestling shoes.
To which I say, stop wearing shoes and kick pads and get some boots. You fucking nerds.
Oh, we got another one coming out. Who's going to join this
next?
sprawling...
Who's coming down?
I see a face, but I don't see a name. He isn't even out there
We'll
yet.
get it in a second. He's wearing a furry hat.
Wearing,
Bolton Oleg.
he's wearing George Washington's
Bolton
hair.
Oleg.
He's got to be Scandinavian.
With hair like that, he's definitely Amish.
I
No.
was thinking George Washington.
First off, them tights are kind of sick,
That's a
though.
furry cap.
Wearing a pirate wig.
Powdered wig, Johnny says.
What was his name?
Bolton Oleg.
Oleg.
Pirate
Oleg.
wig guy.
He looks like Vladimir Kozlov.
Dude in the green. That's what I'm going to call
Doesn't
him.
he?
What?
I said he reminds me of Vladimir Kozlov.
A little bit. A young Vladimir
Yeah,
Kozlov. for
a young,
sure.
handsome Vladimir Kozlov.
A young, not so
Vir-
Vladimir
Virile
Kozlov,
Vladimir Kozlov.
Yeah. Josh Burnett ain't scared of nothing. Even though his tights look a little small.
Bolton Oleg's kind of got that old school. I like his boots.
Now the winner of like you said earlier, the winner of this gets a shot at either Sabre Jr.
Or Shota Umino.
Yes. One man's career is on the line tonight.
$1 million is on the line, and one man's life is on the line.
The lie.
Bolton is from Kakistan.
Oh, he's
Kakistan.
from Boris.
I'm horribly upset with
Or
both of you
Borat,
for-
rather.
For getting that backwards.
One
It's
more time
life
from
and death on the
Kakistan.
line.
No, it's
Yes.
not. It's one man. The last part is one man's life is on the line. He says the belt, $1 million in his life.
Yeah, he's right.
100%.
Pakistan is a landlocked country primarily in Central Asia.
Positive, buddy. That's why it's so devastating, because he says he got the belt, the money, and one man's life
Trying
Yeah.
to play it back and
is
forth.
on the line.
Goto.
All right. Goto where? Where are we going?
That's who this is.
Oh. He's got to go. Toe.
Toe
Toe to toe.
to toe with
Goto.
this guy. Oh,
Oh!
hell
Just
yeah.
took out Kakistan there. Cack.
I call him the not so John Deere.
Ooh!
Because it's not the right
Nice
kind.
windmill kick by Josh Barnett.
And now he lays in the corner for 12 minutes. I would. Why not?
I'll tell you what, that big motherfucker kicked me like that. I ain't getting back up for a
You
minute.
know what I love? He's probably only like 5'4", and the rest of these guys are just really
Yeah.
short.
My dad
He
always,
just looks like he's a giant.
My dad loves to tell the story about when he was stationed in Japan in the Navy because he's so big. For the viewers
Not
at home,
the story
my
I
dad's
thought you were going to tell.
No, not that one. But my dad's 6'8" in human life. So
In
he,
human
Human
life.
life.
in the Navy, he was stationed in Japan, and they
In
said
the
that
Navy.
he would walk down the street and people would look at him like Godzilla was coming.
That's
Which-
hilarious.
If you know my dad, it's even better because it kind of is
They're
that.
like a foot
It's got
shorter
zero.
than him, yeah.
Anybody has any questions while you're watching, please feel free to put them in, and we will answer anything you want to talk about.
Or don't
And enjoy the show.
and shut up about it. How do you,
You
like
know
that,
they love us.
pal? My dude, Eugene Nagata.
Former NWO member Eugene Nagata.
Only one of 5 men to hold the GHC, the AJPW.
Other than
the Triple
Grandpa
Crown.
Murder, he's probably the second most feared man, I
Yeah.
think. In my eyes.
Yeah.
In my eyes.
Yeah, it's him and Suzuki for sure.
For fucking sure.
But he's one of 5 wrestlers to hold the Triple Crown, the GHC, and the IWGP World Title. There are only 5 men who've ever done that, and there's only one man who did that and held the NWA title. Do you know who it was?
One more time. Sorry, I was mesmerized
All
by
right.
the man.
Eugene Nagata is one of 5 men to hold the IWGP World Title, the Triple Crown and AJPW, and the GHC in Pro Wrestling Noah.
Yes.
Of those 5 men, only one of them also went on to hold the NWA World Title. Do you know who it was?
Stan Hansen?
No.
No? Who?
Kaiji Muto, also known as
the Great Muta.
the Great Buddha.
Yes. You're gonna get a lot of facts from the Bizzle today. So
Takata Moste.
I love his Ken Shamrock-esque
Yeah, he's always rocked the blue.
gear here. I love it.
The Wrestle Kingdom, what was it, like 8?
Well, he's Blue Justice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wrestle Kingdom 8 when he wrestled Kurt Angle for the IWGP World Title.
fantastic match.
Fucking one of probably my favorite Kurt Angle match, and that even puts it up against
Dude with just the
Shawn
ponytail
Michaels.
just shut out that other guy.
Yep.
Did you see that?
Gone.
He poo-pooed him. Is what he did. That's what that's called.
Eugene's getting
Professional.
up there in age, too. He's got to be pushing 60.
Well,
now.
here's the deal. I still would put my money on him rather than anybody else in this ring right now.
Josh Barnett. maybe.
I'm still going to say that crazy motherfucker over there.
Yeah.
Still.
That's my guy, bro.
Josh Burnett looks like you could probably hit him in the right spot.
As a matter of fact, now that I've got this app back, I'm going to watch Eugene Nagata and Kurt Angle later.
Two out. That's Kakistan and
Barnett.
And Barnett are gone.
Bolton Oleg.
We got another entrant coming in. That looks like someone from Evil.
Oh, it's that crazy motherfucker.
Hold on. Macabre.
Yeah.
Togi Macabre.
Togi Makabe.
Also known as the Japanese Junkyard Dog.
Yeah.
Do not hold me to some of this stuff. Some of this stuff's going to be absolute bullshit.
You know who he reminds me of a lot,
Fair
actually?
warning.
Do you remember CMLL's AAA's Shocker?
Yeah, dude.
That's who he reminds me of.
Yeah.
I think I said that
me
last
of
year.
Chris Michaels.
A little bit.
When he was in 3PW.
Yep.
Him and, what was his name? Chaos.
Propane Pro Wrestling.
Yep. They had Corporal Punishment.
Yep. Wife Beater.
Yeah. But Chaos is who I was thinking of too, yeah.
Fucking, I haven't heard.
And the Shocker.
I haven't thought about 3PW in a long time.
I actually used to have a couple of like bootleg DVDs from Walmart.
Well, if you remember, like, it was on like a WGN at like 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, late night. Sup, Wolfie?
They would do that, and they would do the AWA reruns.
Hope you had a good New Year, Wolfie.
Because they always played the Kurt Hennig versus Jerry Lawler for the belt match.
You can say Henning. Everyone believes it was Henning.
I know. What up, Wolfie?
Fuckers.
Wolfie-san.
Blue Justice getting it in there.
Big Blue Justice.
Ooh.
Golly. Hit me like that. Poke me in the fucking eye.
Poke me in the fucking eye. Toby
Fat
Jones.
ass.
Just seen him on Facebook.
Who was that? Bo Sawyers.
One,
Yeah.
two. Oh, there is pinfalls in this as well, huh?
Yeah.
So it's like TNA Royal Rumble rules. Got you. What is that called? What do they call those?
Something stupid. Do you remember when TNA stole your idea for a Rumble? The reverse Royal Rumble?
The worst idea in professional wrestling. And yes, I had it first.
But it was his idea.
Yep,
Everybody
had it
had
first.
this.
How does that?
So you start with like 20 guys on the outside.
Oh shit, Kenta!
You start with like 20 guys on the outside, and they have to fight, and then X amount of men can make it into the ring, and then it becomes an over-the-top rope battle royal down to the last 2 guys, and then they go to pinfall. But that was Luke's idea first, and then TNA did it, which was the worst execution ever. It was 7 men competing.
And the whole time
in.
I'm sitting there shaking my head, going, "This is so bad."
They only did it one time. It was like 10 to 15 men. Only 7 were going into the ring, and the winner got the last spot in the King of the Mountain match.
They called it the Feast or Fired Battle Royal.
And Abyss won it, I think.
Yeah.
I remember.
Where they did the 4 briefcases, one of which, because they had to climb up and pull the briefcases down originally.
Yeah.
Mine was into a pinfall.
Yeah.
Or theirs, they had to pull down briefcases.
Or do you remember, the King of the Mountain, the reverse ladder match?
Yep.
You got a pinfall, and then you had to hang the ladder, or hang the
pinfall
belt.
earns your way up the ladder.
Yeah, the pinfall gets you the belt to hang it.
Oh, come on.
And then once you hang it, you have to pull it down, and then you win. So
stupid. No. I hope there's padding out there.
What was
really
his name
old man
in fucking...
Hideo Itami.
Yeah, Hideo Itami.
Otherwise known as Kenta.
Kenta!
CM Punk's worst nightmare.
Never happened. Such a fucking shame.
He
it never
stole
happened.
the fucking go to sleep from Kenta.
It could have happened in AEW if, number one,
No!
Punk hadn't fucked it up.
Oh!
Why you
well,
gotta
the most legit guy they had
Why
in the
you
whole
gotta
match.
do a guy like that? Kenta
his
eliminated
highlights.
Eugene Nagata.
Who we got next?
Hey, Wolfie, what's that comment read there, pal?
Had a great, good to see you on New Year's, Caleb.
Oh yeah, he came to New Year's Eve at Chevy's. Amanda picked him up. Yoshihashi.
He has no eyebrows.
No, he does not. What is Roxy's?
Someone's fucking.
Oh, I thought it was a bar or something.
No.
It's her name.
Oh.
I dig the dragon gear.
Yoshihashi. Remember Yoshitatsu? That was a cool guy.
I sure do. AJ Styles broke his neck
Yeah.
with a Styles Clash.
Yeah.
Ouch. That was a good one.
He was a good worker.
Oh, yeah.
Heading to Mount Vernon tonight for Ignite Pro Wrestling. Hell yeah, Wolfie. Hope you enjoy it, buddy.
Didn't know that was tonight.
It is tonight. It's, I think they got Shane Rich on the card, Mike Masters,
Oh, right on.
a couple others. The serial thriller Shane Rich. I know his cousin. I don't know why that's a relevant part
Me
of
and
the story.
Shane broke into the business together.
Yeah. Hoovy.
Hoovy, yep. Him, Ondo, Nick Miller.
Yep.
Ooh.
Love me some Miller.
Nick's cool shit. Good old convoy.
I wonder who's next. Here we go.
Goldberg.
I'd shit kittens. I mean, literally, I'd shit an entire kitten.
That does not look like Goldberg.
That is not Goldberg. That is Takahashi, but Yujiro Takahashi.
That's the other Takahashi.
Not Kensuke Takahashi.
I'm gonna call you not right.
Not knock it the fuck
that's
off.
That's not right. Can't get right. That's his
Does
name.
his shirt say Wheel of Fortune? It'd be funny if it did.
I don't know.
The Wheel of Fortune. That was racist. I apologize.
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Wolfie says...
House of Torture.
I'm going to go with Wheel of Fortune.
Looking forward to the watch along tonight.
We're doing it right now, brother.
But he's on his way up to Mount Vernon. So
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
I'm gonna watch later. I
That
got what
makes
you're saying.
sense.
Well, enjoy. It's gonna get good.
It's better.
I hope.
So far, this Rembu is pretty good. That's not said, right?
That's right.
Pretty close. We got here.
How
Oh,
many are coming into this?
20,
I believe
think.
there's 20. Yes. Oh, Kenta. Just dangling up off the top rope. Get him. Got another 10-second
You leave
countdown
Kenta
going.
alone.
Here comes Wheel of Fortune. Stupid.
The wheel.
He looks like Japanese Kylo Ren. Oh, that's cheap.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Water, kids. Make sure you hydrate.
Hydrating's important. Who
Oh,
else?
it's this guy.
I love this dude, Yano.
Yano. He is one of
gimmick guy.
He's the prominent comedy wrestler in Japan. Has earned a tremendous amount of respect for it. And
He used to come into the ring with his own DVD.
yeah, he's
Try
fantastic.
to get it over him. I remember one
If-
year it was him and who? They had another comedy guy come out, Colt Cabana.
So I
The
say
first year we watched
him and
this.
Cabana, and they've also had him and Grado,
Grado, that's it.
which is
Grado.
fantastic. He's just hilarious.
He looks like.
And I'll bet you in real life he's a bad mamma jamma.
Oh, I'm sure he is. He's kind of the equivalent of the guy at the Saudi Arabia shows that is their Indian.
Yeah. Mascot, essentially.
The star, yeah. He was a comedian, movie star over there.
You're not going to let Yano eliminate Kenta.
Is he their like arch?
Oh!
guy?
Yes.
That was an early out for Kenta.
He is an arch.
Oh, he got
guy.
two eliminations.
He got two.
He took out Knock It the Fuck Off, too.
He took out Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune's out.
Wheel of Fortune's gone. He took
He
the whole
went
fucking
bankrupt,
thing, Bob.
yo. Wouldn't it be crazy if he won the number one contendership?
I'd be down.
Yeah,
I'd be
I
okay.
like how it's
Look at these two
involved
over here in the
and
corner. Got a
over
figure
top.
fours on each other, doing jack.
Stay out of the way, babyface.
I guess submissions count too.
I guess so. We were in a battle royal once, and I don't know why.
He looks like Japanese Brian Richards.
I let Carnage bump me. And there were like fucking 15 people in the ring. But Christian Rose picks me up and he goes, "Stay on your feet, baby.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for staying out of the way." Tenzin looks like the Japanese Steven Seagal.
Looks like he's paying homage to Jushin Thunder Liger
Yes.
with the mask.
Yes.
Kind of dig it. He's got George Washington teeth. Remember Johnny? Shane Gillis is a funny man.
Remember when they used to tell us his teeth were made out of wood?
They're not.
They're not. They're people teeth.
Well, the top are horse and moose teeth.
Yeah.
Horse
and lead.
He had a pair made out of goat's teeth too.
and then the bottom part
Was human slave teeth.
Yeah, slave teeth.
He said you can't save that for the end of the fucking tour and then be like, hey, you want to see some shit? He said no wonder they were scared of him. He's sick something. He's what he say, coming out of the woods with a sword going, he's like, no wonder he was, that picture, he's the only one standing. Yeah. As they crossed the Delaware.
He was a pretty intimidating guy.
Dude had lead in his mouth for 10 years, dude. You knew he was rabid.
They said he didn't talk a lot, but when he did, people listened.
Well, yeah, it's because he would go,
6'4" King of America.
Well, I've now officially been thrown out of the United States for talking shit on George Washington.
See what you've done?
See what we've done?
Could
We're
you imagine
gaps here.
if instead of being president, right? Because they wanted, they technically they were going to make him a king, but he was like, no, we'll do a democracy instead. Good for him. But what if what if we had King Washington, the 15th on the fucking throne of America?
Would you tell him no?
No.
Did you see the teeth?
It's gonna be King Washington. We've got much better dentists.
We're going to the moon.
We're gonna build it on the moon.
It's made of cheese.
The Washington Monument. It's a monument to the Washingtons. They're on all the dollar
Ooh,
bills.
big vicious
But if it
headbutt.
was king and royalty, wouldn't it go down his family line?
Yeah, it'd be like King George the fucking Ninth.
So we wouldn't have Trump at all, thank God.
That's true. We
Trump
have
to
King
the 23rd
Washington.
power. Who we got next?
He'd probably end up being a
Oh shit!
Isn't that guy crazy?
Kojima,
Yeah.
the MLW heavyweight champion.
Yeah. He's one of the old school.
Well,
Japanese
here's
men.
the deal. MLW, I guess,
Yeah.
still working with New Japan
Yeah.
into the new year. There was a big question as whether or not they were going to continue
their relationship. Yeah.
But they know that the Royal Rumble is going to have TNA people in it, so it kind of makes sense.
Well,
I guess.
it's because MLW had a working relationship with AAA, and
you know who needs to come out?
who's that? Tiger Mask.
Dump.
Shark
She's still alive, right?
Who?
Dump Matsumoto.
Matsumoto.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't she just have that Netflix
She's
show?
She's retired, though.
Yeah, that's okay. She could come in here and slap some people around for just a few minutes.
She could whoop all these people's ass.
We've got a NJPW women's title match tonight as well that we're going to cover.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, it looks to be pretty good. Oh. What on earth is we watching right now? Okay.
Men.
Not afraid to say that they love other men.
You
Oh.
love Jimmy King. I love Jimmy
Need
King.
your back stretch, honey?
This is the 19th schoolboy.
Your back stretch.
And he
And
wins
he
again.
wins again. Give it to Yano, baby. It's time. Wolfie says. Oh, we already read that. Back scratcher. Back scratcher.
Back scratcher. Doctor? Doctor.
Here's your rule book, Dr. House. Get that out of my sight.
Here comes the next entrant. I hear music.
My methods are unorthodox, but you're stupid, so it doesn't matter.
Ooh,
Look
I
at
like
this
his
guy.
coat thingy.
Hanma.
This is
Tomokia
Oh, no.
Hanma.
I don't know, but I like
I'm going to call him Fancy Pants.
All right. Not
Sure
to
you
be-
can, Fancy
Not
Pants.
to be super critical here, but almost all the guys in this ring are of an age, no?
No, this
Yeah.
dude I think is younger
Like,
than we
they're
think he
all
is.
a little. Are you
What's
sure?
Well, they got to get him in somehow,
What's his name?
man.
I wanted to look him up.
Hanma. Honma.
He looks to be limping.
My phone
Yeah,
switched
he's
it to
walking
homage.
kinda-
He must be a legend or something.
Yeah, they all are. He's born in '76, buddy. He's almost 50.
What the fuck you trying to
He's
say?
3 years older
Doesn't
than my
stack
sister.
weird.
He's middle age. He's middle 40s.
He looks like Oriental Lex Luger.
Looks like gold statue. Yeah.
He's Oscar. Oh, he's happy.
Hey,
He did something. Oh, that didn't work at all.
he's headbutted the
His
back.
hair and his skin are the same color.
He was like a gold man statue.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
He's the blonde Wolverine guy in the corner.
Didn't he play in Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Very funny.
Kinda looks like him, though, right?
He
A little
does
bit.
look
He looks like Japanese Rocky.
He probably has played Japanese.
It's kinda
Rocky.
like,
Wolverine. I don't see him at the moment.
Kind of like,
Is that the one we kept saying looked like Chaos?
What was?
That guy there?
Yeah.
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 He hell, what's his name?
I forget.
We'll call him Wolverine. Wolverine. That'll
Yeah.
work.
Wolverine and Japanese Billy Gunn here.
He actually. That's exactly the way he holds his arms.
Yeah, it looks like Japanese Billy Gunn.
He must have a rotator cuff surgery in both shoulders. What it looks like.
Either that
You
or he's
notice
on
he
the
can't
juice.
get his. Oh, here we go.
Terminator.
Sonata. Cold blooded.
Yeah, Sonata's a bad man.
Keith's cold blooded. Check it and see.
He looks like a badass.
He's a
It's
bad,
not
bad
right.
man.
That song's wrong. But
Former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion.
was it he also a member? Was he a member of the
Hell
Bullet
yeah.
Club at one point?
I think so. I wonder if Shibata's going to be here.
He's kind of hot.
Maybe. He actually has crossover appeal. He's wrestled in the States numerous times.
Don't forget also, if you have the NJPW app, tonight is Wrestle Dynasty. Kenny Omega makes his in-ring return against Gabe Kidd. Ought to be a banger, as the kids say.
Is that what the kids are saying?
I don't fucking know what the kids are saying.
What are they saying nowadays?
What we saying?
What?
When things are lit, hot, banger.
I wouldn't say
Sexy.
lit like that.
Whatever.
How would you say?
I love this dude's wrestling with a broken hand
I don't know.
or thumb.
If I had told my parents this is lit, they should put that out.
Yeah, right, exactly. What are you doing smoking?
Why? Why are you smoking? Yeah,
Right.
Listening to Juice WRLD.
But Dad, it's lit. Help put it out.
it's lit. Well, is that a good thing? Why are you setting fires in the living room? Uh-oh. No one likes Sonata, apparently. It's because of the part in his hair. Ooh!
They've done that spot like 4 times.
That's okay.
Not the ref!
Oh! Why did he throw the ref out of the way? There's no DQs on a Rumba.
Not in a Rambo.
Rambo, whatever it's called. It's a Rumble, damn it. It's called a Rumble. He's out. He hit the floor.
I didn't even go over the top rope, though.
I thought he did.
No, he went through the middle.
Oh, he went through the middle?
Well, fuck, I don't know. It's Japanese.
See, he didn't even try to push the referee out of the way that time.
He kicked him in the nuts.
You know, I
Okay,
think-
so yeah, they're both out.
I think
Yeah.
an event like this called the Rambo should only end in first blood.
Agreed.
Agreed. Or a Stallone.
Moxley.
We'll take Frank Stallone. We'll take him.
Hey!
Tachi?
Taichi.
Taiichi?
Taichi.
Oh, he
Okay.
looks like a rock star.
He is from ProWrestling Noah.
Yeah, he's the guy that uses the mic stand. Yeah.
Singing.
Yeah, he'll also use that stand as a weapon.
And sometimes as a prophylactic. Don't ask me how.
Well, that's what the other end's for.
Whoa!
Got to check the oil.
About half quart low.
Now we just put some in.
Not that oil. It's what Ricky Morton used to call. He'd get a
The Japanese.
he'd get a guy in for a pinfall, and when he'd snake his trunks, he'd stick his thumb in their ass and call it checking for oil.
Check his oil.
It was a rib back in the day. Now you get charges for it.
People get pissed off back in the day.
You put
too.
a
I've
thumb
seen
up my
some-
ass. we're
I've
gonna
seen some
fight.
fights.
Unless
Brett.
you're going to take me to dinner.
Unless there's a steak at the end of this rainbow. Or Rambo, or it's called.
Wait a minute.
What?
Hold on.
Don't say you think that you think you know him from somewhere because it's deja vu. They all kind of look similar tonight. They're all in black. Like there's no outfit that is.
It is kinda
Wild
hard
yet.
to-
Well, for Wrestle
Really
Kingdom,
keep
I would
track
figure
of
they'd come out in the
everything
big, like out of nowhere gimmick outfits, and they're really not. Unless they're saving that shit for the singles matches.
Nope, it's not who I thought it was.
Who did you think it was?
It looked like that wrestler we were just talking about that AJ Styles broke his neck.
Yoshihiro
Yeah.
Tajiri. Or,
Not
Yoshitatsu.
Yoshitatsu, yeah, not fucking Tajiri.
no, Tajiri would have ate him alive.
Tajiri would have kicked. Man, go back and watch like Tajiri matches from like '92, dog.
I went and watched that one.
He's just a bad
With
motherfucker.
Triple H.
Yeah.
It was great. Uh-oh.
Here we go. The Bull, Tomohiro Ishii,
He don't take no Ishii.
the Stone Pitbull.
We've seen him wrestle before, right?
Yes.
He wrestled Chris Jericho not that
Okay.
long ago.
Yeah,
On
he wrestles
Okay.
for AEW occasionally.
They're the ones that chopped each other bloody.
Okay, that's what it's from.
Yep.
And I was like, ooh, he's badass.
Give me Suzuki. Give me Suzuki.
Isn't that a car?
That's
Man,
Subaru.
I'd be wore out just trying to get to the ring.
It's a big ramp.
He's got
That is a very long ramp.
a very little neck.
It's pretty
Yeah, he
damn
does. We
Not a
don't
lot
have
of
a neck
not a
at
lot
all,
of neck
really.
surface area going on over there.
No, but he's got lots of neck muscle.
True.
He's got what I he's got what I affectionately call peckerhead.
Correct.
Ooh! From behind, it looks like peckerhead.
Yeah, he must have had surgery or something on those
Hey,
arms.
hey, woodpecker?
I could say pecker, right? I've earned the saying pecker, right?
Yeah.
You a bird watcher?
I watched a couple birds once.
That's funny to me because bird's also a slang term for women in the UK.
is.
Yeah.
Fun fact, alright.
I think more like woodpecker.
This episode is genuinely the Mystery Science Theater 3000 of our episodes.
That's true.
It usually
He likes to
is.
give a lot of fun facts.
This is
Yeah.
just us having a good time and not really.
Not really taking it too seriously
So
today.
glad that you're here. If you're
Partially
here,
because we don't religiously watch Japanese pro wrestling.
it's fun for us. It's
I
fun
follow
for y'all.
it, but I don't watch it as much as I should probably.
Well, they're making it a little hard to find if you don't have the app.
Yeah, well, and now
Oh, wow.
AJPW has their own app. Pro
He's
Wrestling
done.
Noah has their own app.
2, Oriental Randy
There's
Orton's
also
gone.
A whole lot of wrestling out there anymore. It's
Yeah,
kinda hard
man.
to keep track of
It's
everything.
tough.
Who is this?
Alex Zane.
Oh, Alex Zane. Okay.
We know him.
Oh, Johnny, look at that stash.
That's a manly stash right there.
It's a mustachery.
Yeah, that's definitely a mustache.
Yes.
It kind of looks like my old gear. The red boots and the
It
fucking
looks a lot
sleeveless.
like your old
It's
gear.
definitely not a Mobius mustache.
No, Mobius
Starts at the
here.
top and it goes all the way
Comes
down and
down.
comes up your ear.
Yeah.
You watch 10 Million Ways to Die in the West way too much.
I love 10 Million Ways to Die in the
Oh,
West.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
It's one of the
Oh,
best
it's
things
so
I watched
funny.
It
right
sucks
now.
here. It's the fucking West.
You know
It's
why
the
they-
West.
Great.
Do you know why they call that a mustache?
Why do they call that a mustache?
Have you ever seen a moose before he shaves?
Damn, that's a good one. All right, Max. 10 points to Gryffindor.
What if I have?
10 points away from you.
Did you get a picture?
No, I didn't have a phone on me.
Did you?
Alex Zane's a lot taller than.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, I know.
All
That's not. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
right. Oh, he missed him. All right. Oh, he did it on purpose. There is a
Oh,
DQ,
that's
I guess.
awesome. That's a great way to get DQ'd.
Yep, he just threw him out.
That's fucking brilliant. He caught he forced his opponent's foot between his
Oh,
legs
that
and held it
referee.
and caught it there as though he was kicked in the dingus. Oh! Snot is out.
Yep.
Because he jumped over the rope.
What a dumbass.
Looking at next
Yeah.
year's Wrestle Kingdom
Was
match
like-
right here.
Yep.
That was done on purpose.
That's a year build right there. That's what
Yeah.
that is.
A porpoise?
Yeah, that's what I always say, porpoise.
I love the comedy guys still in the ring.
I hope he wins. Really, I do.
Well, he's got a Kane-like record right now. How many has he eliminated this match?
Right.
Almost all of them?
Oh!
Oh,
Double knees down on the back.
Beautiful!
That was cool.
I like this
Alex
Zane guy.
Zane.
Zane.
Someone
Alex
make a
Zane.
note.
I want to look him up real quick.
He's got like a whole
Yes, please.
creator wrestler thing going on with
He
his
does.
look. I kind of dig it.
My
Also,
favorite
he's
character I wanna
insanely
know.
white.
He's got the spruce mustache.
Oh, no!
Oh, Nadiano!
Ah,
Aw.
that's a shame.
Well, kids,
So much for the turnbuckle in that one
nobody's
corner.
getting Christmas this year. Dad got eliminated
Right?
from the Rambo.
All depends on how many T-shirts he sells
That's
out
right.
there. You don't mess with this guy. He's the king of swing. Here we go. Yeah, maybe not. He checked his oil. I watched him.
Checking his oil.
Do you remember a WWE wrestler named Ari Sterling?
Yes.
I don't.
That is
NXT.
Him. That is him.
Okay, makes sense.
Uh-oh. Precarious position.
He works mainly on the independent circuit, but is best known for NJPW. But also has been on Impact, Ring of Honor, Game Changer Wrestling, and WWE.
So,
So
I've
he's
seen
been
him
everywhere.
in GCW.
So he's
And
been
I remember
everywhere.
seeing him in TNA, too.
He was in NXT. I do remember that.
Did he then have a spruce mustache?
No.
Well.
I think he's working over the devil gimmick
was
because
cool.
of the red hair. He's got the devil goat going on.
Oh, those shitty TNA
Well,
kicks.
is it a goat or a moose?
Well, yeah, but
I
you know
do
Japan
love
people
how
love
Sort
it.
of a yak,
I do
frankly.
love how underneath
Yeah.
the train fight, they just put backyard wrestling in WWE Performance Center.
Miak.
South Bulgarian Miak. Bet you didn't think I could find any this time of year.
Eat Miak and die.
He Miak and die. Oh no. Well, there goes
Well, Vern, that's just.
Oh,
how
he
it
took a
should
hell of a
be.
little
Yeah, he did.
I am
little plunge
Ernest
there.
What's Ernest's last name?
P-Whirl.
Ernest P. Whirl.
Jim to his friends.
And that is Just Laugh.
Is this the last two?
I fucking hope not. Maybe it is.
I think it is.
So it's down to black trunks versus white trunks.
Wasn't he the first guy out?
Yeah, the
Great
bald
O'Con?
headed dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Great O'Con, yeah.
I know nothing.
Not the two I expected this to come down to, I'll tell you that.
Me either.
I could have swore Wheel of Fortune was going to win.
Just a day in the life.
I'm going to guess Great O'Con's going to win this.
Yeah, more than likely. Japanese
Yep.
wrestling's kind of weird, right?
Oh, kick out. Yeah, a little bit.
You just realize that?
No, I mean, I've known it for a while, but watching it is a whole experience.
It's definitely different than
Could you
what
imagine
most people are
being
used to.
there?
Oh my god, I'd love it.
Oh, it'd be so cool.
I'd be
the loudest
we had
person in the crowd.
my dad brought home from the Navy some 80s tapes of AJPW because they didn't have they didn't have a way to watch American wrestling then. And so he got to see a couple of AJPW shows. And I always loved them. Of course, that's when we watched the NWA stuff instead.
Is your dad the one that got you into Japanese wrestling?
No, actually, it was a kid named Jeremy Young that I went to high school with. He
That
discovered,
name is very familiar.
yeah, he discovered TNA on FSN whenever
FS1.
when
yeah.
FS1 whenever it was still on regular. Oh wait, no, that was TNA. Japanese wrestling they had in WCW.
Oh, yeah, 90 through like 94.
Yeah, Yuji Nagata wrestled there for a little while.
Oh my
Young
god!
Yuji Nagata.
And, well,
And I loved the they would get
Great O'Con's gone.
Great O'Con's gone. They had a couple of different Japanese wrestling books at the library in Heron, and I remember reading about the 4 pillars in a Japanese wrestling magazine.
Haruki Goto, the
Goto.
#1 contender to the IWGP
All
Heavyweight
right.
Championship.
Well, there we have it, kids. The Battle Royal's over.
While that's playing out a minute, hit us with a couple of our slides here, Johnny, real
Hit us
quick.
with the press
I'll
ham.
give you a little quick stuff here. That is
R.I.P.
Jax Dane. In memory of Jax Dane,
Yeah.
passed away over last weekend.
NWA wrestler. Good guy. Former NWA champion.
Former
actually.
NWA champion. The War Raiders wore the RIP bands for the man with Jax written on it during Raw. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic tribute. Go ahead and us with the next one, John. We're just some random stuff. Shinsuke Nakamura wrestles in Noah for the first time as WWE United States heavyweight champion, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Johnny, here in a sec, can you go wide
I'm on
for
a
me,
boat,
my man, so they
motherfucker.
can
Don't
see
you ever forget.
they can see the awesome outfit that is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura, former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion,
Max.
IWGP Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I love the samurai look now. I think it's super cool, super fresh.
I'm not a big fan of the music, though.
Yep.
Well, it's the same song. It's just slowed down.
Slow, little.
I want that dude who plays the
like
violin
it.
during his entrances to come back.
Like I was waiting for
Yeah.
his old music to kick in.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit us with another slide while we're up close here. Monday Night Raw shifts to Netflix. Monday night, 3 hours long. They've got a laundry list of stars and big matches to take place at Monday Night Raw. It'll be the first time in 32 years that Monday Night Raw has not been on cable.
You know what is so sad about that? Well, I mean, it's bitter. Obviously, it's not. Let's be clear, it's not really sad. But for the first time in my entire life, Raw won't be on syndicated television.
Yeah, first time in 32 years.
Like
Yours.
Welcome to the
my
future.
entire life.
Welcome to
That's
the
kind of
future.
sad, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It is. It's super crazy.
Damn.
Well, me and Luke remember the very start and finish.
Yeah.
Well, the first Raw was in '93. I would have been 3 years old.
January 19th, 1993. Hit us with one more, Johnny.
Yep, and then we'll get the timestamp for the next match we're watching.
These are the matches taking place on Raw. We will have the return of the one who cannot be seen, John Cena. We have the Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan is no longer a last woman standing match. Has been downgraded to just a regular championship match.
Yeah.
Jey Uso will go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre. Tribal combat for the Tribal Chief and the Awful Waffle. We have Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. And in your main event, which should be the opener and not the main event, Seth Rollins wrestles Pepsi Phil.
Pepsi Phil.
The
I
Women's
hate
Intercontinental
Pepsi.
title match will not take place because they didn't want it to get lost in the shuffle.
World Star.
World Star. Boats and Hoes.
Boats and Hose. All right, kids. So the next match we're going to be watching is the Women's IWGP World Championship match. Mayu Iwatani versus AZM. If you hop on over, our timestamp is at 15:50.
Also, don't forget while you're hopping over to check out streamlabs.com/ProWrestling Throwdown. Get all your merch. All your merch needs.
Store, baby. Yeah, buy our shit. All right.
I like that. It was
Thank
very
you.
well done.
You know,
I'm
I
impressed.
find
I'm
myself to
impressed
be a
by you.
creative.
Super impressed by you. Second match we're going to watch.
All right, here we go. You ready?
IWGP Women's Championship match. Miyu.
Begin. Mayu Iwatani.
Okay, against
AZM.
AZM, which stands for.
I don't have a fucking clue.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and go.
1549. Nailed it.
Crushed it.
Nailed it.
Crushed it.
Nailed it.
Killed it.
Nailed it.
Wrecked it.
Crushed it.
Smashed it.
Wrecked
Fucked it.
All right. Already a fan.
Catwoman. Catgirl Maya Iwatani. Or no, this is AZM.
This is AZM.
Maya Iwatani is the women's champion.
She looks like an anime character.
That's gonna
She
be
got
good.
a booty.
I can't see behind
She do.
All right.
Japanese women's wrestlers are all so fucking beautiful.
They are
They
very
are.
pretty. Yes.
that. My favorite still is Bull Nakano. I thought she was gorgeous.
Asuka! When I tell you the unholy things that I would let Asuka do to me,
Oh yeah.
just couldn't write about it in a graphic novel.
Right, I want to read it.
I want to read it too.
I'd read it twice. I'd read it real
I'd let her
hard.
do some weird shit.
I'd read it real hard
I mean,
twice.
real weird shit.
I would study every word. All right.
I'd learn Japanese just to call her mommy.
It's ATM, which we all know what ATM means.
Automatic teller machine.
Ass to mouth. It's okay if you're in love. All right, and the champion making her way to the ring.
Oh, that's right. You're not listening. That's good.
Oh shit!
You don't want to know what
From
you're saying.
Stardom.
Oh man!
Oh my god. That fucking slayed me. Well done, sir.
Glad my nephew's got earbuds in.
Oh boy.
What?
She is your world champion.
IWGP Women's World Champion.
Okay,
Yes.
just FYI, mommy is just mama.
Mama. All right. Good to know. Thank you, Max. Appreciate the support. See, Max wants me to live my best life. Why don't the rest of you?
Did you tell me what pretty please means in Japan? I gotta get certain keywords.
I wonder.
What is pineapple in Japan?
Let me look it up.
What is, how much for a rim job?
Peanut apple pen?
Stupid. So fucking dumb. I quit.
Pineapple apple pen?
Pineapple apple pen. They're all so just fucking pretty. It's dumb, man.
Most of them wear masks. That's the weird part.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, but I
Did
can't.
you just say that?
Are you serious right now?
No.
Are you fucking serious right now? God damn it, Mac. Pretty freeze. It's because you misspelled it. It's P-R-E-A-S-E. Freeze. Pretty freeze.
Hold on, let me see how it's pronounced. Kennedy.
Oh, that was good. Who's this? I
Here
have no idea. A.T. is her name.
you are. A.T. Brooks.
Pretty freeze.
Remember A.T. Brooks? Remember that guy?
I do. All right. Give the belt away. There you go.
That's a really long word for please.
Imagine what it would be if it was in Korean.
Oh gosh, your mom's gonna stop it.
He just declared war. You know that, right? That's what he did. He tried. You ever seen fucking Evil Dead? Say that shit the right way. Don't fucking slack on remembering the details.
The devil's in the details, so they say.
Fucking right he is. Good God.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Sure.
Here we go again.
We can't sing too much of it, though, because we don't own it.
We don't own the rights to good golly, Miss Molly.
So we got ATM
Ooh!
versus
Maya, you were talking.
Maya. Okay.
AZM.
Oh. I thought it was slang. It was like a 2.
Man, they can fucking move.
Yeah, they can.
Is this the only women's match?
Yes, they
Yes.
only feature. They used to not feature women's matches at all until their deal with Shimmer and the signing of Mercedes Moné with the first inaugural IWGP Women's Championship.
This is the first time that 2 homegrown talents
Yeah,
have done it.
so they're sort of traditional in that regard, but they fund Shimmer. They're business partners. So they finally started.
Wow.
They didn't want to just draft any wrestlers because NJPW has their own dojo, so they went directly with Shimmer and struck up a business deal with them. So they only work directly with Shimmer. And now they feature at least one women's match on the pay-per-views, which is
And they're in.
That's a big step.
it's a huge step.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
They're coming a long way.
Well, they've only ever before Mercedes Moné, they only ever featured 2 women.
So who makes the challenge?
What do you mean? After this match?
Yeah. Who's free to make said challenge?
Well,
Because usually at Wrestle Kingdom, one of the big matches,
well, that's
usually a title match,
yeah.
there's a star that comes in and calls the next challenger comes out and calls out the
Wouldn't it
champ.
be cool if it was Becky Lynch? That'd
Wouldn't it be
dope.
super cool if it was Charlotte fucking Flair?
That'd be awesome. But
Have her come in as the queen?
the only 2 women that were featured in NJPW before were Chyna and Maria Kanellis.
Yes. I wonder who it'll be. Maybe a homegrown talent?
Iwatani goes up. Nice
Iwatani
frog
comes down.
splash.
I love that the hood come on too. Her and her.
Yeah, sit on her just like
her
that.
tail
hold her in place.
Sniff her a little.
Ugh. Oh,
She
sweetheart.
is in so much pain,
Come
Caleb.
here, let me hug you.
Yeah.
Let me hold you a little. Rock you all through the night.
All of a sudden, sharing the same couch with you makes me feel greasy.
Wait till how you're gonna feel later.
Between you.
Yeah, but we're starting to think alike. It's rubbing off.
I often do.
Ooh!
Nice.
No, I said off, not out.
Same difference. I wouldn't touch that pocket. That's where I keep
Ooh.
it.
My lips are dry. Hold on.
Stupid.
They did not know what they signed up
No.
for today.
Welcome, kids. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
And also, I'm telling you, Mystery. So looking at our screen here, what they're seeing, Mystery Science Theater all
You think
day.
they could? Oh, so check this out. I just noticed that
Nope.
it's sort of playing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. It's not.
That's kind of cool.
We can't bring attention to that.
No, I guess not. Well, I was going to bring attention to our glasses, but then I
Well,
got-
the did you like the lights above us here?
right,
It's
the
pretty
lights.
cool, right?
In this general direction.
Glows right in this section right here.
Ooh, good kick, duck. God damn!
Oh, technically it's reverse, so there isn't really
Bro,
much
she
anybody
lit
can
her
do.
up
Oh,
with that
wow!
right hand. Fuck me. Great kick exchanged by the ladies. Both just kicked each other. They're both dead.
Fucking talent, man.
Yeah, this is a killer match.
Get used to seeing them because I'm gonna guess by the end of the year WWE is gonna have their
And
hands
I would
on
like to
everybody.
reiterate, for those of you that are not aware, the Japanese culture has always featured women's wrestling very, very heavily. Up back to the 1980s, they had their own women's promotions all over, and they have some of the best wrestlers in the fucking world.
Well, they're a different kind of breed.
Yeah.
Of wrestler over there, man.
Have to prove themselves even harder
I think
because
she
the
might have
men
just
are
twisted
so
her
tough.
ankle coming
Mhm.
down.
And you think about it, they,
Look at her.
Now-
Look at her kick pad.
yeah, I can see that.
It's gone kind of wonky on
Yeah.
her.
Now we're getting introduced to a lot more international and Japanese talent.
Ooh!
Golly.
Owen Hart would be proud.
But that's still fairly new in the last 5 to 10 years, especially with the introduction of AEW, because they played a big part in bringing Japanese women's wrestling to the front.
Oh yeah, I've been.
But if you're not
that
a
was
devout
chest first.
follower of Japanese wrestling, you wouldn't know that they have some of the best women's athletes in the world. And I would barter that their
Ooh.
women's wrestlers are even better than the men.
I'd
They're
go so
certainly
far
more-
to say they're
I-
definitely on the same.
I think they're more entertaining than some matches I've seen, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Well, that goes along the lines of the men are. They try to do that more traditional hard ass shit.
Yeah.
Where these girls just want to
They
work.
get in here and fucking go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good?
Oh. Nope.
Canadian Destroyer!
That is the Japanese destroyer.
Petey Williams would be furious with how good that was.
I was about to say if he wasn't making WWE
You
money
ever
right
think
now.
that Petey Williams regrets fucking creating the
Not a
Destroyer?
second. Not a second. Because everyone brings it back to him.
That's true. Oh!
Oh, that was nice.
A plunge pile driver out of a destroyer. That's fucking sexy. Kick out, my Watani. AZM comes this close to winning the
Wow.
IWGP Women's Championship with a kick flip plunge pile driver.
All right, going up top. Maybe. Mouse busted open.
Yep.
Oh, if it wasn't before, it is now.
Son of a bitch.
She said, "Bitch, kick me in the face."
She hit me in the face twice, Kevin.
You just kicked me. Somebody kicked me twice.
Dad, shut up.
They ain't jumping me. They ain't jumping me.
Kev, was it an octopus last night?
He ain't even my dad no more. He refer to an octopus. Oh.
Phenomenal work, gentlemen.
Get her.
I was really moved.
Oh. Nice. All right. The hell was with that fucking count, ref? You don't have to go big for the 3, I promise. Damn.
They're so flexible.
Yeah, they are. Oh. Tombstone. It's over. Over. What are you doing? That's enough. Take her 1 mini matches with that. What are you doing?
Kill her. Just pull out a gun and shoot her. In a no disqualification match, it should be legal.
Oh!
This isn't a no disqualification match, but nice moonsault.
I don't like this referee.
I like that butt. Sorry.
That's fantastic, but I don't like that referee.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Golly, they all just
wiggles when it jiggles.
they all just thick and delicious. Fuck me. Sorry, I need to see a fucking therapist, probably.
No, you don't.
Fucking sex addict.
Okay with it. Oh no! Oh, my God!
Holy shit!
Over, still champ.
That ref sucks.
Was going
Yeah.
into business for himself.
Going into business for that butt.
Yeah, he was.
Well, Iwatani retains the IWGP Women's Championship in a very, very good match.
Johnny, hit us with our next slide. We'll get a couple more
hit us
here.
with the pressed hand, Big Bad John.
We have John Cena's farewell tour, as addressed, will be on Raw Monday night.
Yep. He begins his goodbye.
His how do you say,
But we
swan
can't
song
even
begins?
Yeah. Logan Paul to become
Yeah.
a full-time roster member now. Yes.
Well, like I said, last night for John Cena,
John Cena.
first night of the last run of his career. Hit us with the next one. All right, go wide here. I want you to see something here, Caleb. Who are we looking at?
That's motherfucking almost. So he is one half of the, what is it, Pro Wrestling Noah World Tag Team
World
Champions.
Tag Team Champion showed up out of nowhere.
Now the funniest thing, did you see Masahiro's tweet? Said, when translated from Japanese, it said, almost may not be as tall as the Big Show, but he has the athleticism that can only be possessed by a black man.
Jesus Christ.
And it meant it as a compliment, obviously.
One more time.
Almost may not be as tall as the Big Show, but he possesses a natural athleticism that can only be possessed by a black man.
Didn't we talk about the fact that he was like the Nigerian hitman? He was coming for Becky? Didn't we talk about this once before?
Coming for Becky.
Sith.
You don't do
Hey,
that.
Sith. I come for Becky. It's
Yes,
going to be
I'm
great.
Seth, I'm here for your woman.
Hit us with the next one. I thought that was cool. So you're going to see a couple of these throughout the show.
Is that Drew McIntosh?
These are predictions for this time next year.
Is that the Intercontinental
That is the
Championship?
Intercontinental
Okay.
Championship. I believe that Drew McIntyre will hold gold.
All right.
But that's the one it
fair
will
prediction.
be. Hit us with the next one.
Bianca Belair will hold the Women's United States
This
Championship.
time next year.
This time next year. Good one.
Next one.
Io Shirai will hold the Women's Intercontinental Championship this time next year.
Okay, I think there's one more before it splits into other ones. Yes.
And that Logan Paul will be Mr. Money
That
in the
is
Bank.
my-
I
that
would
is my
I
call
would bet
for
on
Logan
Logan
Paul.
Paul for sure.
Yeah.
That was Io Sky.
Io Shirai is her real name.
All right, so
Yes, Io Shirai is Io Sky's real name.
Well, call
We'll
her by
do-
Io Sky so I know what the fuck she is.
That's what I told
Tanahashi's
him earlier, too.
Yes. that'd be-
Tanahashi versus Evil Lumberjack.
Hit us
Cup
one
match.
more, Johnny. One
Yeah.
more slide here. That already
That is-
happened.
Yep. We called that. Well, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. But
Yeah.
Tiffany Stratton won the SmackDown Women's Championship last night.
Yeah,
in her
cashing
Money in the
it
Bank.
in.
Awesome. I thought it was an awesome cast.
Very memorable first 3-hour SmackDown on the USA
Kaiser's
Network.
her old man, right? Ludwig?
Yes.
What a lucky motherfucker.
Here's the deal. The rumor is she took the belt because they're going to send her and Cody Rhodes to Raw Gunther and the world champion, which will probably be Liv Morgan, to SmackDown.
Think
Is what I
Gunther
hear.
and Jacob Fatu for the world title?
I would be okay with it.
I'd be fine with it.
One more, Johnny.
And John Cena holding the WWE Championship one final time, breaking the WWE record with Ric Flair. Do you remember
17.
what happened last time he fought for a world title that almost broke that record? You remember?
Yep.
John Stewart interfered.
One of those
John
times, yes.
fucking Stewart. And then they had him on like the next week or whatever, and or the next night on Raw. And he was like, "Sorry, John, I just didn't want to see you break Flair's record." And John Cena was like, "Oh, it's cool."
Yeah, it was so
You
dumb.
fucking stupid asses.
We'll
Goddamn
get one more
stupid.
slide in here, and then we will get ready to start the.
And that
Are they all together, Johnny?
Yeah,
Did you
they're
move them all
all
together?
That is Pepsi Phil with the world title. I could see it happening.
Also being sent to SmackDown and
Yeah.
doing that would be great.
Old
for
Pepsi
business.
Phil. Philip Brooks.
I think that's all of them, right?
Believe-
No,
Rhea
Rhea
Ripley
Ripley,
with the women's
obviously.
title, yeah. She may win it Monday night.
She might win it Monday night. She might win it at WrestleMania. One never knows.
One never know.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Oh, we're going to go ahead and throw out the next one, then we'll go back. This I found absolutely hilarious.
Happy New Year to all, except Bill Goldberg.
Absolutely hilarious. Max actually shared that on our Pro Wrestling Throwdown Facebook. I thought it was funny as hell.
Let me
We
tell you
had
about
to-
Bill
we had to
Goldberg. The only
include
thing
it.
good about Bill Goldberg is that his name's not Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg.
It's Bill Goldbergstein.
Goldbergenstein.
Bret Hart's overrated.
He's also loud and opinionated, and I don't like
The
him.
fact that Bill
I'm glad
Goldberg
Sean's not here to hear that.
doesn't have
The only Sean that matters is working in NXT right
okay,
now.
but
Fact.
the fact that he doesn't like have a fucking burger stand called the
He
Goldberger
stole his
It's-
movie.
Is a mess.
is a waste,
Yeah.
right?
You should message
Even
him
Bret Hart
next
has
time.
it. Has the Hitman Lounge.
Bill Goldberg, if you're watching, and I know you are, we want you to open up a small burger bistro called Bill Goldberger.
You could call it the Street Burger.
Yeah, you'll have
It's
the
just
street,
a naked hamburger.
the street,
We only
the
want
stroke,
Boogity,
2%
boogity.
house
Yeah.
steak.
Hey,
the jackhammer would be
hey, tech message.
like his
Big
fucking
Bad
food
John,
challenge,
Don't forget to tag him in it.
like a burger, a tray of burgers that is shaped like a physical jackhammer. See?
There you
Watch
go.
out for your aim.
Watch out for
They're
your anus.
working the jackhammer.
All right, kids, we're watching the fucking
All right, we're getting ready to watch Tanahashi versus Evil.
Tanahashi versus Evo in a final road lumberjack death match. I can't wait to see what happens.
If Tanahashi loses,
He
his
must walk
career
away
is
from
over.
pro wrestling.
Goldberg would have really good pickle spears.
Oh, pickle spears. Good one. All right, 25-58.
Fried pickle
2,
spears. Deep
1,
fried.
I was
go.
about to say,
Fried pickle
I
spears.
want those dipped in like the blooming
Yeah.
onion sauce.
Fried
so
pickle
good.
spears, the jackhammer. No, it would be, okay.
Jackhammer
What was his
sauce?
streak? Like 117 and 0?
173 and
173?
Pickle spears with jackhammer sauce.
So one of the food challenges, like 173
Jack
chicken nuggets.
sauce. Jack sauce.
But
All right, here we go with the big entrances.
173 chicken nuggets would be what food challenge that he could do at Goldberger.
They are enjoying the shit out of that nice keyboard going on right here. It's a montage, just in case you were wondering.
You're a montage.
It's a Yamaha, which makes total sense and is also ironic.
Isn't it ironic?
Stop it,
Don't
Max.
you think?
Don't you
Racist.
think? You know what's funny about that song? Nothing in it is ironic. It's all coincidental.
That's right. That's what
I
makes
love
it
that
ironic.
song.
It's not ironic. It's
But it,
coincidental.
because it's not ironic, makes it ironic.
Ironic would be like if Pepsi Phil died drinking your Coke. That's
That would
irony.
be so funny. to
Well, he
do that.
probably would. I mean,
Or my personal favorite, Chris Hansen getting arrested for
for pedophilia,
For
for
pedophilia.
pedophilia. Yeah.
that's
I'm
irony.
sorry, for PDF files. Being a PDF file. Gotta say, we gotta be careful what you say on YouTube. They get pissy.
Yeah, they don't like that word.
I also have to say, grape
Pedophile.
messes with my whole favorite soda.
Let's say it like they do in the UK. Pedophile.
You can't say anything about liking grape soda.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why?
Because
'Cause
grape,
grape
is,
is a-
another allegorical word for
Surprise-
non-consensual
surprise-
sexual activity.
Surprise sex.
I
So
thought
what
that
it
was-
is,
I thought that
It's what it is. I'm not saying it's a good thing. Evil.
You're a bad person. Evil! And, old Katie Magoo.
And 3 of the Battle Royal guys that didn't do shit earlier.
I love that robe.
Bro, he looks menacing, right?
I remember when he first come out, he didn't look menacing at all. You remember
A
that?
little bit.
Before he grew the hair out and started wearing the robes, he looked like our man from earlier, the Pitbull.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like you walk out of the Black Crystal.
He's like the Japanese Undertaker.
He's the Japanese Genghis Khan. Look at him.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
Wearing the fucking furs and shit. Yeah. Love it. He's
Stupid
Mongolian.
You break my shitty wall.
I'd also like to state that this crowd is not as
You want some
packed
shitty beef?
as usual.
No, it's not. They did not sell.
Well, they didn't do
Well, their
anything
business-
real. They didn't do anything real fancy.
Their
this year
business
either.
has been fairly low this year.
Oh shit! We got weapons strapped to the fucking. No, we don't. I thought that was weapons. Oh,
It's razor
it's
blades.
the damn pads.
Razor wire.
I'm not used to them wrestling with sissy pads in the corner.
Yeah.
That's more padding than Will Dixon's ring ever had.
Oh man,
You remember bumping in the divot?
gross. His whole family slept in that ring.
I heard they did more than slip in it. That's a cool gimmick, man.
No hate to Will.
he's-
Will's a good guy.
He's Japanese Undertaker.
Yeah, that's what I said, bitch.
Well, now I really see it.
Yeah, and these guys are his minions.
Will was a good guy.
Ooh, dig the tights.
Oh, that's a great gear. Great gimmick.
All right, here we go. Man of the hour. Too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey.
Ooh, yeah. The tower power, too sweet to be sour,
Funky like a monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dig it. Here we
Only
go.
goes so far to the top.
Hiroshi Tanahashi.
And once you get there, it's all the way
Just don't
Yeah.
stop.
down. Sorry.
So, if you're not familiar, Hiroshi Tanahashi
Is
in
the man.
In the early 2000s, in the same way the WWE strapped their rocket to John Cena and backed him the entire way through, his imminent retirement, that is what Tanahashi did for NJPW at a time when their business was tremendously low. They made him a major star, and he carried NJPW back.
For those of you who stopped being fans that were fans in WWE in '93, this is the All-American Lex Luger, of New Japan.
Yeah.
Look at him. He
Yeah.
screams Lex Luger.
And he's been in the game for over 20 years.
He's
and,
a bad mamma jamma.
He's really impressive talent, and if this is his last match, that'll be something. It's interesting to me that if
It does look like he's gonna cry, don't it?
that he would be retiring the exact same year that Cena retires, which is crazy to me. But what can you do? What would you do for a Klondike bar?
More than should
You
actually
don't
be
want
done
Would-
for a Klondike bar.
Would you kill a man?
Yes.
Pins.
Who's the man?
Pins. Hey, there's a mask, but it's not Tiger Mask.
Tiger Mask.
Tiger Mask is gone. So what do we think?
I think Tanahashi's going to lose. Now, this is the only match, by the way, that was any difference on the card.
Yes.
Luke is claiming or casting his vote for Tanahashi, along with Coletta and Big Bad John, and the rest of us are going with Evil Sonata. So, well, now
It'll
he
be
just goes as
interesting.
Evil. He was Evil Sonata, I think, right? I don't
Yes.
remember. Big Evil. And this is a lumberjack match, so the rules of a lumberjack match are if you toss your opponent outside, the team. Hey, Tiger Mask, he lives.
No, it's not Black Tiger Mask though.
Oh,
Remember, it's Black Tiger Mask.
Oh, I think it was just Tiger Mask.
Was it?
Yeah.
Then he's back.
He lived.
He's looking for fucking revenge.
Suzuki didn't cut him into little
I
pieces.
guarantee you that's only his mask.
Iguanas.
And I'm sure it's not the same guy.
But rules of a lumberjack match: throw your opponent outside of the ring. They are then attacked by the opposing team, or essentially the group of heels on the outside and the group of babyfaces on the outside. Which I am certain this is going to break into a great big brawl with all the teammates. It's a death match as well. I don't understand how that works
So
at
there's
all.
no tree trimming involved?
No tree trimming. These are not those types of lumberjacks.
They might have just used death
I
match
kinda
to sell the
figured 'cause
match.
None of them are wearing flannel.
That
Also
is the
true.
key trade for it. You're right.
Blood is not good for that.
That was a dead vehicle.
I could have been a lumberjack. I could have done it. Chopping trees.
You know, I have 5 acres that
Just
have
to
some little
swing
trees
your
that can
axe.
be chopped down.
I could chop trees.
I also have a little chainsaw you could use too.
They both have each other's hair.
No hair pulling.
It's a death match.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we counting?
That's a moolah move. Come on.
You can't pull hair.
Only moolah
Not in a
pulls
death
hair.
match. There's no crying in baseball.
There's no crying in
There's no crying in wrestling.
Yes, there is. We cry all the time.
Ric Flair's crying right
I was
now.
about to say, God damn it, you got me to the quick.
And somewhere, if you're real quiet, you can still hear Davey Richards crying.
I'm not gonna lie, like that guy's hair.
Davey
Which one?
is crying.
The guy with the white pants.
Shingo Takagi.
I
No,
like
not
his-
Shingo
I
Takagi.
like
That's
his hair.
Tanahashi. I don't know why I said that.
Some Japanese
Beautiful
people
hair.
have like really cool hairstyles.
Oh, we're getting weapons. Oh, it's just a chair. Ah, good old fashioned
serious?
heel work, baby. Love it.
He's gonna jump out on him.
Oh,
He's got some boobs.
yeah, it looks like his pecs have went south for sure.
Mine too.
I feel his pain.
Uh-oh. They're
Kick him!
attacking Tanahashi.
Take no shit from fucking mustache out there.
Shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy.
Him did the boy.
He's biting his
Fighting
calf.
him. Oh my!
Biting his calf, ladies and
Again,
gentlemen.
quit counting.
I think you get rope breaks. I think they do.
Somebody just pull in.
No, nothing I know.
No,
I thought it
Mel
looked
just
like-
went outside.
Oh,
She took that out.
gotcha.
What's up, Bruno? Look at
Ooh,
how
we've
comfy
got a
this dog
brawl.
looks, bro. Yep, here's the schmoz. Hot water. I'll do what I want. You don't have one. Fair enough. Then no. Evo! Well, take it up with your congressman.
I took it up with the congressman once. And then he sent me to a Kiss concert.
That's true. That did happen.
I went and seen Kiss on his dime.
They're spray painting that man.
What are they writing on him? NWO? Well, here's the deal. Tanahashi needs to pick better lumberjacks, first
Right?
off.
His guys are getting their asses kicked.
Oleg out there is face down.
Bolton Oleg.
That's messed up. You mean to tell me after all this man's done for this company, they can't send him out one Kenta? Or
Right.
one Ibushi?
Apparently, he,
Or one John Cena?
nothing is spoiled here, but he sat in after this match on the commentary table, as he often does, and was displeased with the main event in some regards. So, curious to see.
Someone was
what happened?
displeased for what?
No! I hit the button.
That's okay.
He was displeased watching the main event of the pay-per-view.
Oh. Who was?
Tanahashi.
Really?
Yeah. I suppose so.
It
All right,
works.
we're back.
What I like is that we know exactly how long these matches are.
Yeah, that is super helpful.
Yeah, for sure. Being that we know that this match is only, technically not just the match.
What's up, Teddy?
The whole video is only 14 more minutes for this match.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Which means they went just about the right amount of time that you would want for an undercard.
Yeah.
But not too short to where it didn't feel like it meant something. It's actually pretty smart. I can't get over the Evil and how he has changed his gimmick so much. Looks good, though. He's got him by the snooter.
Oh, Jane's crying.
Nice tiger whip. Dragon whip, rather.
I want to rock.
Dun, 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 something like that.
Come on.
What do we got here?
Who are you?
It's a Japanese standoff.
Yeah. You say Japanese standoff?
Yes, exactly what it was. Oh. There we go.
I think you just hit the back arrow once, but I'm not sure, so I didn't do it.
Shit.
Nope. Nice job, dickhead.
You know what?
How about the okay button?
There we go.
Never mind. It's fine.
You got it. You got it.
Nailed it. Proud of you.
Give me a break. I got a teddy in my arms.
Nice job, dickhead. Oh, why? That was funny. Because I'm hilarious. Isn't that right, Indiana?
Ooh.
Indiana, Panama.
Indiana Jones.
That was cool. Front flip leg thingy. Look it up. Trying to cane it.
Bro, that song fucked though, right?
Come on, Caleb, don't leave me hanging.
The world is gone.
Give me flames. Give me flames, Caleb. There it is.
Look, he's running away.
We spent all our budget on that pyro right
Yep.
then. Sorry. Hey, look. Oh,
Hey,
look.
Bolt No Leg. It's a big man.
Yeah, it is. He got one of them creepy UFC ears. UFC ears.
UFC
ears.
You dick.
It's off Adam Sandler, man. I didn't invent it.
Oh,
Oh, got him by the nose.
Jane's crying.
Are we doing karaoke renditions because this is a Japanese
A
pay-per-view?
little bit.
Because if that's the reason, we are all terrible fucking people.
I don't disagree. What are they doing to the ref here?
He's
Why-
about to kick him.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Ref slapped the hell out of him.
And that's it. Tanahashi survives. Maybe.
Unless that referee
That's where you should have finished
for
it.
himself.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh.
Here's your cheap.
Oh, there it is.
And here comes everyone.
It's breaking down. Oh, poor Toriano.
You see that dude bust his ass?
Yep. You can't do
Who's
that
gonna
to
save him, John
Tanahashi.
Cena?
He's just a boy.
Somebody's got to save him.
The Bullet Club, probably, or something.
I thought Evil and them were friends with the Bullet Club. What the fuck was that? Did you see
I
this?
saw. Oh, he hit him in the boys.
Yeah,
Damn.
he just dropped fucking Anchor
Dropped a chop on the knob.
right in the bits.
right in the
Now he's
meat
choking
veg.
with his chain wallet. Hey, there's the comedy guy.
Get him, Yano.
Well, that didn't last
good
long.
luck, Yano.
Comes Tiger Mask. There goes Tiger
Boy,
Mask.
These guys are getting their asses kicked.
Yeah, Tiger Mask is now officially dead again.
3D him. 3D him. Nope.
Oh!
That was cool.
All right, we have a shit fest going on right now.
Old spray paint over here. Bolt no leg.
Spray
Him and
paint.
his weird UFC ears.
UFC ears. UFC ears.
His name is Jackson Pollard.
Oh! No pad there. Straight
He
turnbuckle.
needs to be called Picasso and get rid of one of them UFC ears. Uh-oh.
Double suplex! Oh my god! Oh my god!
They only weigh
Oh,
30 pounds
shit.
apiece. Come on. You pussy.
I thought for sure he was going to drop one of those.
We're going to call him
bastards on
Bad
their head.
Tattoo Guy.
Nice.
That was beautiful.
Good for you, spray
That
paint.
was sick. I'm just saying.
Get your lick back, spray
He'd go
paint.
out on a drunken night with Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody started at the neck. The worst stripper tattoo in the history of neck tattoos.
Skirt.
All right. We're both still in the center of the ring here. Is this a new referee? Yes, this is a new referee.
Yep.
They throw out the other referee.
Yeah,
for
he
getting
got
too
attacked.
fucking
Remember, he
overzealous?
got
Oh,
shoulder
yeah, that's
tackled
right,
by
that's right.
Shingo. Or not Shingo. I keep calling him Shingo Tanahashi.
Ooh! Uh-oh. He's seen it up on him. He's about to go Super Saiyan. Boot.
He doesn't seem to be saying anything.
Oh, lariat.
Over.
I like how
Well, he kicked out.
he worked into the kick
Yeah.
out where he psyched himself up a
He
little
thought
bit.
about it for a second
Yeah.
and then changed his mind is what I thought it looked like.
That was cool.
Where's the Undertaker at?
Oh.
Have the Undertaker show up and right this wrong.
You ever watched any of his stuff with Ariel Helwani?
Yes.
His podcast, rather?
Yeah.
I need to watch it more.
It's not bad. It's really not
Hey, I
bad.
used to use that move. Yes,
He
yeah.
tells some cool stories. Oh. Roaring Forearm? Ain't that what his shit is?
Oh, I don't remember. Sling blade.
That was cool as fuck.
He also has a really nice sling blade.
Oh,
Close, but no cigar.
kicked out.
Evil kicks out. Evil always kicks out, doesn't it, Bruno?
Always wins.
Oh, look at how cozy and comfy this
I
dog
know,
is.
There
man.
ain't no rest for
Oh,
the
here we
wicked.
go. Top rope.
Do what?
I said because there ain't no rest for the wicked.
That's true. Money don't grow on trees.
Not right here. Don't be scared.
Don't laugh.
Crossbody from the top.
And mouths to feed.
Ain't nothing in this world for free.
Tanahashi is about to lose his britches.
It's all right.
He's the Shawn Michaels
We
of
want
Japan.
ass. We want ass.
Referee's about to eat it again.
Yep.
Oh!
That was a creative use of that.
Oh!
Not the powder.
He fucking baby powdered him.
Isn't this a death match? Why is?
I know. I don't understand it either.
Maybe it's not a death match. Maybe they call lumberjack
he
matches
said that
lumberjack
shit
death
doesn't work.
matches.
Maybe that's just the
Maybe
kind
it's
of
a
match
translation
it is.
thing.
Yeah. I think it is. I think it's
It's
just,
just
a lumberjack match.
Which
Yeah.
kudos, because I haven't seen a decent lumberjack match in a long
This has
time.
been pretty decent. They haven't been playing to it a whole lot, which I like.
The last really good one I remember seeing
That
was like
Matt doesn't bump at
Kurt
all.
Angle and Eddie Guerrero on
Oh,
SmackDown.
it was good. That was a good one.
So when
Well,
Taker came
Luther
back,
Reigns
or
and
when
all
Big
them
Show
were there.
came back rather. Yeah, Big Show came back at the end and chokeslammed everybody.
Yeah.
I want him to have a lumberjack match where
Kicked
they
out
have
again.
Like actual lumberjacks.
No, legitimate
Like,
lumberjacks.
Cigars and
Yeah.
axes over their shoulders.
Bunch of Paul Bunyan looking motherfuckers.
Going for a sharpshooter. Scorpion Deathlock. It's out.
That's right.
over.
Scorpion Deathlock, not the sharpshooter.
Reach back to check his oil. Reach back, check the oil. Oh, he's got it on him. That's well done. Now it's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
You seen the
Ooh.
turn of the hands?
Yep.
Now it's an Owen sharpshooter. Not a Brett,
Owen.
because Brett sucked. But Owen,
Fuck
it's an
you,
Owen one.
Brett. That is your real name.
If that is your real name. Come on, tap him out. I mean, don't tap him
For
out.
the
I went
record,
with him.
It's called a Scorpion Deathlock.
Is he going to pass out from the pain? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. And he's arguing with the ref. He's mad at the referee. don't understand that at all.
I.
Unless somebody forgot a spot.
That's what it seems like.
It's what it kind of feels like. Ooh! Big clothesline. Uh-oh. I think it's over.
Over. No!
Wait a minute.
1, 2.
I got the
Tanahashi
right way.
survives. Nicely
Woo.
done. Tanahashi lives to fight another day.
Yeah, he does.
That's awesome.
Fucking great. Good match.
That's a feel-good moment. Makes me feel good.
I felt good once. Twice.
Twice
Sometimes.
season. Oh my gosh.
Right. What a finish.
Oh, shit.
What do we have next? The heavyweight
One
championship?
more. The
One
heavyweight
more
title match between Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, we got a schmaz.
Are they going to take out Tanahashi anyway? Or is somebody going to make a return and save him?
Bless you, Bruno.
They didn't even let him use his ice bag. Fuck is that?
Shibata! I told you I wanted Shibata to come back.
Now he's going to turn on Tanahashi. Look at his face.
Where you going, Big Bad John?
Step outside.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm telling you, I think he's going to turn on him. Helping him up? No, here comes the kicks. Come on, jump him.
Oh, no.
He's gonna go heel. Or he's gonna challenge him.
Still old school with the quarter mics.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They ain't spending any extra money they don't got it.
Not even for Takada.
Especially not for Takada.
Sound like you called him a pussy.
That's what I thought.
No more rhyming.
He's challenging him. My name is Tanahashi. Shake your hand. I take your hand, and we go to Riviera Steakhouse, and we eat all the foods. What kind of foods? All the foods. It's fantastic. All right, hit us with a slide real quick. All right, Scott D'Amore re-signed to take over NXT's creative.
Yes, sir.
Which means Scott D'Amore will take over the NXT thing as Shawn Michaels moves to SmackDown and Triple H is now creative over
Which
Raw.
means that TNA fired Scott D'Amore, so Scott D'Amore could go and run NXT and also run TNA.
It'd be great. He was already great.
That was
he's
even better great.
Yeah,
He's better great.
He's dark black.
Yeah.
Is what he is. He's extra great.
I'm a big D'Amore guy.
I am too.
Always
I
have
was
been.
upset when he was fired from TNA Impact. Glad that he's on board with some of the best, brightest minds he can shape. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
But this with the next one.
Saw that.
Someone said they wanted to see Kurt Angle as
Played Professor X.
Professor X. I would be totally okay with this. I think that is a fantastic idea. It's true. It's damn true.
Who would you get to play Magneto?
Against Kurt Angle?
Yeah.
Stone Cold.
I was gonna say Chad Gable.
Just the way they work off of each other.
Stone
Stone
Cold.
Cold.
Goddamn, kid. We're here talking about mutant rights here.
Terrible. Go ahead and us again.
You want the mutants to take over? Give me a hell
It's a shame that Dusty's far more talented son never won a World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, that's a good one.
I thought you'd enjoy that one. Go ahead. Tribute to the Troops was extinguished this past year. Has already been talked about being brought back due to the backlash of Tribute to the Troops.
Yeah. People love it, man.
not taking place. It's a Christmas thing. Everyone's used to it. They said they took the year off to try to split away from Vince McMahon by giving a year separation between his tribute to the troops and Hunter's, if that makes sense. Tribute to the Troops will return next year, probably taped in July for December premiere on probably NBC.
Yeah.
Hit us with the next one. Thank you, Monday Night Raw. USA Network put this out on all of their social media. Thank you for 32 years of broadcasting excellence in professional wrestling. Now on to the future of streaming, with Monday Night Raw and Netflix going up against AEW and Max. It's going to be interesting to see which one lives out better, but as it looks right now, I think that Netflix and Raw has the edge.
Yeah, 100%. I
thought AEW had Edge.
No, they have Cope now.
They have Cope now.
Oh my god, I think that's so bad.
It's done.
I get it, because it's an internet thing.
Call him Adam.
But Adam Copeland, it was just fine.
Yes, it's perfectly fine.
The rated R superstar Cope.
It's stupid.
Fuck you.
It's stupid.
Yeah. When you have Christian Cage.
I mean, he could have gotten a super coat.
Captain Charisma Christian Cage.
He could have went with
Father
Rex.
of the
He could have
Year.
went with Rex Sexton.
They should have gone with Rex
Did he
Sexton.
wrestle as Rex Sexton?
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry, Jordan Hardbody or
Jordan
Hardcastle or
Hardbody,
some
whatever
shit.
it was.
Hit us with the next one.
Rex Sexton. Why did they call him Ledge?
Huh?
Ledge.
Ledge? I don't know. I always thought it should be
The
the
rated R
Cliff.
superstar Ledge.
The Cliff.
I also said Cliff. Fantastic.
Cliff is fantastic. AJ Francis
Cliff.
belly flopped his way over the top rope and to be re-signed by TNA.
They did.
Top dollar the man.
He did get courted by AEW before he resigned, so he made the decision to stay with TNA.
Well, I mean, they made him a top contender. Can you blame him?
Not at all. What's up, Bruno?
Hit us with one more.
Philip Pepsi
These
Brooks.
are the 2025 WWE Royal Rumble match betting odds. Cena, Rock, Punk in the top three, rounding out being Roman Reigns, 5-1, 12-1 for Seth Rollins, 16-1 Brock Lesnar, 20-1 odds say Solo Sikoa, and there's a 66-1 odds that Goldberg is going to win.
So you're saying he's got 66 2/3 chance of winning.
Well, here's my idea. I think Steiner will win.
And if you go with Steiner's 25% chance of winning, that means he's got 93 2/3 chance of winning.
Which means that Kurt Angle doesn't even have an ounce of
That's right. The numbers don't
dog
lie.
in this fight.
John Cena.
Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John.
Numbers don't lie.
This is the match being discussed for WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena for the WWE Championship.
Do it.
I'm okay with it.
Pull
Who
the
else can John Cena beat that would be better than Cody Rhodes?
He's not going to beat Cody Rhodes.
But he's going to beat Cody
He's not going to
Rhodes.
beat
But
Cody
he's
Rhodes.
going
But he's going to beat Cody Rhodes.
John
John Cena.
I feel that we're robbed yet again.
I think it should be Logan Paul.
And John Cena?
Yep.
I don't.
Can I tell you
If
why?
it's going to be his last WrestleMania, I don't.
Logan Paul's crossover appeal, not to mention Cena genuinely gets to leave while putting somebody over that could use the push, and that would skyrocket Logan Paul to be the #1 contender.
Wouldn't it be better to have Logan Paul beat John Cena for the WWE Championship after winning Money in the Bank?
Now, see, that would be dope.
Because I think he's going to win Money in the Bank. I really do.
Me too.
Go ahead and hit us one more here, Big Bad John. Dwayne Johnson acquires, there it is, over 95,000 shares of TKO stock today.
Yep, we did the math earlier. He has over $28 million invested.
That's quite a bit of money.
Yeah. Well, not just invested, but because he was gifted the first 193,000 shares that he got, whatever, as being a board member.
Well, here's the deal. Fightful. I got this off of Fightful. Thank you for Fightful.
Can you say Fightful one more time?
Fightful. And SRS. Fightful.
Shunrus Seppu.
Here's the deal. If they want to pay us a little bit, they want to pay us a little bit of scratch, I'll tattoo Fightful on my fucking other forearm.
I'll tattoo it on my balls.
Fight, and then right there, right there on the other one.
Yeah.
But looking good. I think that Dwayne Johnson now just solidifies the fact that he's in for the long haul.
Yep.
He believes in TKO, and that's what they need.
Yep.
That's the whole idea behind everything.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead and hit us with another one here. We'll go ahead and get this out of the way. 1992 Royal Rumble was the first Royal Rumble to which the WWF Championship was on the line.
Yep.
This is just a little touch base on some classic Royal Rumbles. We'll do this all month. 1992 was when Ric Flair went from the number 3 seed and won the entire
Went the
Royal Rumble
distance.
due to that snake cheating Hulk Hogan.
That's true.
If he would have, after being eliminated, if he would have let go of Sid Vicious,
That no good damn Hulk
that
Hogan.
damn Sasquatch.
Damn Sasquatch. All right, y'all. It is time to get into the main event here. The IWGP World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
We have Rick the Model Martel. Let's see what it
Shota
looks like.
Umino against Zack Sabre Jr. We are at the 59-minute and 12-second mark.
Well, we know
so
this
give
is
me
going to
second
be a
get
long
there.
one.
A 3, a 2, a 1, go. That was
All
like
right.
the owl from the Tootsie Pop commercial. You know, that's the only one of like 3 commercials Tootsie Rolls ever made,
Really?
and they're not going to pay for another
Why
one.
is he carrying a toy belt?
To mock Zack Sabre Jr., perhaps?
A toy belt?
Maybe? I don't know. Is it a toy belt, or is it just one of the small Japanese belts?
It looks like a toy belt.
Then I don't know.
I could be wrong, unless a fan handed it to him as he was walking to the ring.
Could have been. Like that
Is
robe.
it- no, it's a small. Yeah, it's a small. Looks like a fake belt, like a toy belt. Might be the only one he leaves with. So. Actually, there's numerous little tiny belts he's holding, so I believe they are real championships. They just look like kids' belts. All right, here we go. Zack Sabre Jr., your NJPW Heavyweight Champion.
Here we go. I cannot believe that he is the world champion.
That's what happens
I
when
don't know.
Ospreay leaves.
Everybody loves the guy, and
Eh,
I just don't get it. Maybe it's just me, you know. That's
what is
fine.
this? Young Punks.
I thought it said Young Bucks for a second. You know who he looks like, don't you?
The front man.
No. Think about it.
No, I meant that's what his jacket says.
Oh, yeah.
I know, who does he look like?
Yeah. Who does he remind you of?
He reminds me of Machine Gun Kelly. A lot.
Wrestler-wise.
Oh, Alex Wright.
Yes, Das Wunderkind.
Yep.
Every fucking time he
It's
comes
the hair and the
it's
orange
the hair,
tights.
the jacket, everything.
Yep.
I thought I looked like Johnny.
Yep, looks like
A little.
Das Wunderkind. Alex
Das
Wright.
Wunderkind to Alex Wright.
Otherwise known as Berlin at one point.
You want to talk about a guy who should have been WCW World Champion.
Well, he can thank Paul Roma for that.
Fuck Paul Roma.
When Paul Roma went into business for himself that one match,
Uh-huh.
you remember that?
Yep, tuned him
At the pay-per-view.
Yep.
He's like, he ain't beating me with that, and he didn't. Young punks grow old, is what his entrance
Young
thing says.
punks grow old.
How fucking old? Okay, somebody tell me how old Zack Sabre Jr.
He
is.
can't, like 33, I'm betting.
I'm gonna say no older than 34.
He's 37.
Ooh.
37, wow.
Lot
Hey,
older
Luke.
than- How long's he been in the business?
Hey, Luke,
Hold on.
His debut was 2004.
20 years,
All
21
right,
years.
he been in there. Then he been there long. He looks good for his fucking age. Then.
Hey, Luke, you know
Yeah.
what that means, don't you? Means you're older than Zack Sabre Jr.
Well, I mean, most of the people that were on this show are.
That's fair.
The Battle Royal at the beginning alone.
Yeah. Hell, they were all older than us. Oh, all right. Let's see what all the
Of course, to
hubbub
be
about.
100% honest, in New Japan, him calling himself old at 37 is a slap in the face.
Right.
Can we not get a shot of his crotch, please?
And his whole
Oop,
best
there's Tanahashi.
technical wrestler in the world shit.
You know what I love?
Right.
He's already in a suit.
Oh, yeah. He changed, showered. He goes right to work, buddy.
Oh, that's right. There was many matches in between. You're correct. Okay. Yes, and feel free with the rest of the matches to go on and watch at your leisure at, what is it, NJPW World?
NJPW World.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Could be.
This guy's put together.
He reminds me of he reminds me of the Russian. Quit squeezing on your fucking fat, weirdo. He looks like fucking Dolph Lundgren from Rocky IV, except not as...
Shota's kind of jacked, right? He's a big dude.
He looks better shaped than fucking Zack Sabre Jr.
Sabre Jr.'s got a bit of a...
pouch.
A bit of a small pouch.
This dude's put together.
That's coming from two fat fucks like us, so take your, whatever.
Well, when you grab and pinch your fat on TV, you kind of ask him for it.
That's fair.
This dude's going to shoot him. Look at that.
It's Red Shoes. My favorite referee.
He only refs this now, don't he?
Yeah, he only refs the main event. He's
That's
Red
what
Shoes.
I thought. No, but I mean, like, he only refs, like, Wrestle Kingdom anymore. From what I understood, he was in bad health.
No, he still referees.
Really? Because I
world
heard he was
title
in
matches,
super bad health at one point.
But they save him. He's a senior referee.
Well,
He's like the Earl Hebner of Japan.
He's Red Shoes.
He's Red Shoes, baby. I do love me some Red Shoes. Got the red belt. Look at Red Shoes, man. Look at him. Fucking still going. Still kicking.
I wonder how old Red Shoes is.
Oh, he looks like he's been to the Squid Game.
Probably has.
He won that motherfucker, bro.
Twice.
Bro,
He two-peated.
You behave yourself.
He peated, and then he two-peated.
I do like how he tried to growl at you and then put his paw on your leg.
Yep.
Like, it's all good, bro.
It's all
He
good,
just
man.
wants attention.
Just tell me I'm pretty,
Or
man.
attention.
All right, step through here. That's impressive-ish. Trying to figure out what this guy's got in his mouth, though. He's acting like he's got something in his
Red
fucking
Shoes
mouth.
is 57 years old.
57 years old. Still looks fucking like he could go a couple more years. Referee, it's hard on referees, especially in Japan.
Yeah.
Those mats are not as forgiving as the United States, I promise
Oh, okay. Shota Umino, who is in the main event currently for the IWGP World Championship. Red Shoes is his dad.
Oh,
you.
wow.
Oh!
Oh, okay. So which guy is that?
The one in purple.
The Japanese one.
The
that's in
Japanese
ring.
one.
He could be Japanese.
911! What's your emergency? Everything's caught on fire! Well, what's the address? Well, I have no idea. Well, how are we supposed to get there, big red truck? Jesus Christ.
Umino's only 27 years old.
No, he's the father of the blue-eyed Swedish kid.
Hey, they like to dye their hair.
That's what it is. That's why the resemblance doesn't shine through. It's the hair. Jesus Christ.
You're an idiot.
Shitty wall, Mongolia.
Oh, fuck, Max. I love you so much.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm proud to call you my brother.
uh.
You know, I work really hard to make myself look this stuff.
Hey, man, it's professional. I get it. It's a talent.
So, Umino,
That's the one in the pink.
Hiroyuki Red Shoes,
Right, okay.
he does not have his own fucking Wikipedia page.
Who doesn't? This guy?
Yeah.
Red Shoes?
Does he share it with his father?
No, the kid's got one.
So Red Shoes doesn't.
Yeah, Red Shoes does
Red
not
means
have
Red
his
Shoes
own.
is a fucking fugitive of the law. He has no paper trail. He's a
Now
ghost.
they've got him on the ProWrestling wiki though.
He's a ghost.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should make him a Wikipedia page.
Yeah, we should fan out over Red Shoes.
He's been a referee for
I wonder if Green Shirt Guy has
since
his own Wikipedia page.
1988.
Hey, go to Wikipedia and prove it.
Since 1988, which means he's been a referee for nearly 40 years.
And he's 50-something?
He is 57 years old.
So
Made
he's
his
been
debut-
reffing since, like, what, 17?
17. Was trained
Well, I don't
with-
know. Japan, you could ref even earlier than that, I think.
Yeah, he was trained with Ted
Wow.
at the Super World of Sports.
Bam! Big drop kick.
Became the head referee of NJPW in 2002.
2002. Okay.
In 2008, he had already celebrated 20 years
20 years.
as a
Wow.
referee. He has two sons.
2 of them.
His youngest son, Shota Umino, joined NJPW in 2016.
That's this guy.
Yeah.
So he's been around since 2016. So he's not really.
He's a greenie. He's a greenhorn.
Yeah, he's going on 10 years.
And Red Shoes is his dad. How? That's the best bit of fucking lore. How proud do you think he's got to be right now?
Oh yeah, I read of it.
Reffing his own son's match in the fucking main event of Wrestle Kingdom.
I bet you he's very neutral though.
I like
He's
how.
such a professional.
Oh yeah, he's the best. I also love how all of my interest is in Red Shoes and neither one of these fucking guys.
Well, that's because you've got the fucking
Greatest technical wrestler in the
one
world.
of the greatest.
My balls.
One of the greatest Asian professional wrestlers in the world, and then you've got the guy in the pink. Yeah, then you got the one in the pink.
Which one? The Japanese one.
The one that looks like him. Come on, man. Come on, do I have to say it? You can make me say it.
Like after you take a look, you can see that they look.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I would put all my money on the guy in the pink being his kid.
Hey,
Man.
I've been watching the Squid Games, and there's a guy from Hong Kong over there, which looks
Never
like
trust
America.
001 in anything.
Looks just like that guy.
Oh, that was dirty.
It was.
kinda
You
like
think he did that in front of the referee because what's his face didn't clean his room this morning?
Well, Zack Sabre Jr. must be his father.
Your dad said armbar.
Armbar.
Ain't that a butch?
Ain't that a butch?
All right. There's no
Fucking-
need to be rash.
Love Red Shoes, dog.
I heard that if you look in the mirror and say "Ain't that a butch" 3 times,
He appears.
Big John will appear behind you.
I always heard R-Truth would show up behind you and say, "What's up?"
What's up? Break it! Break it, Pepe Le Pew!
There is no torque. There's no torque there whatsoever.
Oh! Dirty.
That was a little shitty coming down.
I hope Zack Sabre Jr. goes home and has the poops.
Hope he shits his pants. Yeah,
That's what I
the
want.
Same thing. Hope he shits his pants and then goes to take them off and shits his pants again.
Shits his pants while
I
shitting
hope
his
he
pants.
shits 3 sets of pants, but in a row, no space out between them. Like every time he puts on a new pair, he shits them.
Yeah.
3 times, not 4 times. That's too
Oh
much.
my god.
And 2 is 2 minutes. Is not enough. So
He striked him.
yeah, he did. He struck the shit out of him.
Strike him, motherfucker.
You gonna let him strike you in front of your dad?
Who's his dad?
The Oriental one.
The Oriental one. Can't say that anymore.
I can't. That's not a thing. It's a kind of food.
Stop it.
It's a kind of cuisine. Oriental cuisine. It means. God damn it! I want to say it so bad.
I don't
want to say it so bad. I want to say it so bad. No, I can't. This is bullshit. Every time, different cards. He always wins.
What are you guys smoking?
Oh, not enough. For sure. Oh. Yeah, I do. I really do. I really want to
Scream at the top.
It's right there, bro. Okay. When this is over and the camera goes off, it's no holds barred, motherfucker. Into the ropes. I forgot we're explaining a wrestling show.
We are?
Yeah, it's octopus stretch. Native to Japan. Kind of like the guy in the pink. Oh, that's soundbite of the year worthy. So fuck that is.
God, you're incredible. I fucking love it.
Oh,
Oh.
I peed a little. All right. So we have an octopus stretch.
Oh, fuck, I'm seeing stars. I'm sorry.
That's called blood pressure.
Oof.
That's because you're watching wrestlers.
It's
because I started talking about that Oriental cuisine.
I'm on standby over here, dude. I know it's gonna happen. All right. Doesn't mean I hit the standby.
I'm not gonna say it. I promise.
Say what?
Dude, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Almost had you, motherfucker.
Uh,
That was a damn good drop kick.
he looks like he molded his tights after that fucking unicorn drink they had at Starbucks.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that pussy drink.
So, when they all got to
That's what they call it. So you have to ask for
when
it.
they all
Give me the
got
pussy
to the
drink.
I can't speak sometimes. When they all got
You
to
should not speak a lot more.
That was pops and clicks. You were doing just
Anyway,
fine.
what were you saying?
when they all got there, did you know they all had to go to orientation?
Oh, here we go again.
That's messed up.
Ooh, is this one's silver?
I know it was.
Yes.
bad.
Yes.
I like her.
Or teriyaki, depending on what restaurant you're walking into. Oriental cuisine. Just saying. Ooh, fisherman suplex. Made popular by Kurt Hennig.
Kurt Hennig. Hennig.
All right, what are we doing? Just gonna let your opponent sit there.
Well, yeah.
Messed up. He looks like a giant fucking dreamsicle. There we go.
Alex Wright looking motherfucker.
Wearing Taz's colors, like you think you're special.
You know,
Oh!
I did actually hear a rumor, and it's true.
Oh boy.
Rumors
I
are not
did hear a
usually
rumor
true.
that pizza actually originated in China.
Really? I think that's right, actually.
It's possible, I guess.
It's not.
Actually, it was originated in the United States. It's not even Italian food.
No, there was a
It was,
It's
there
not
was
not
an early,
pizza.
There was an
It's
earlier before
pizza, as we know it, is born in America.
before
Yeah.
the Italians had it, the Greeks had it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't pizza in the formal sense. It was
No.
just,
Bro,
It was made
Tater
bread
tot
with-
Flat
Googled
bread goes
it.
back to
What
the
is it?
Greeks.
olive, yeah,
Tater tot Googled it.
Italy? No.
olive oil and
The 16th
Palmetto.
and 18th century.
Damn. Been around a while.
kind of like Red Shoes and his son, the blonde one.
Yeah, that's the one. Couldn't you tell?
Striking resemblance.
Huh? Oh, the one that I got right. I think a lot of
Attaboy.
things.
Attaboy.
Oh my god. Gross.
Who's this Braun Strowman looking motherfucker?
That Dave Strowman. It's his brother.
It's Brain
You're
Strowman.
allowed to do it, but I can't.
Oh, no.
That's Diamond Dallas Brain.
Diamond Dallas Brain.
He's not gonna
No, he's good.
win.
You leave that boy alone.
I was traumatized.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Oh! Tell those were made
Oh!
in Japan. Oh, wow, good drop.
Put your fucking... I hate when people sell that way. Put your fucking legs down. Jackass.
Jackass. You're not getting out of that sand trip. Like, you never got into the NHL, you jackass.
I recognize him.
Yeah, that's the weightlifting guy.
That one guy.
He was world's strongest man at one point.
Oh.
Cannot think his fucking name. I've seen him.
Oh, it's who?
Oh! Well, that's one way to do it. I don't know why what's his face is opening the door for.
Yeah, what are you doing there?
What you do? What are we doing? We just sitting there while your dad?
You gotta think the Shoto's like, what the fuck you checking on him for, Dad?
I'm your son.
I'm your own flesh and blood. What if Red Shoes goes heel, bro?
That's why he's allowed to wear pink. Cause Red Shoes like, nah, bitch, red's my color. I fly first class. You ride coach, bitch. Carry my bag. Get me a clean
That's right.
spoon.
When you've been in the wrestling business for 40 years, then you can have your own spoon.
So, Dad, you're a referee. I main evented some of the greatest matches in
I've
Wrestle
never
Kingdom
lost.
history. And I've never lost. I never tired.
So Red Shoes like, it's really far. Good
He
drop
got
kick.
him. Red Shoes is like, I can do that. I just choose not
Could have
to.
done it with his eyes closed, bro.
Oh, well, I mean, it's almost. Never mind. Welcome, pinfall. Two count.
You motherfucker! I just got that.
Oh, Oriental cuisine. He kind of tried to slap me. I understand. There's certain words I can't say. I got it. We had this meeting. Oh.
Oh. Oh!
That was neat.
Oh!
Oh. All right, Dolph Lundgren here is going to lay here for 20 minutes.
Why is there a carpet up?
Coletta?
Oh.
Oh, really?
He gets to come in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
We're live. Q-Tip. That's hhis name. Podcast name's Q-Tip.
You think he's hurt his shoulder? You think that's what this is?
No, don't embarrass her. That's my job.
Excuse me, goodness.
Yeah. Take it off.
Look at them furry pants.
This actually has nothing to do with him being here. I'm just fucking hot.
I'm surprised it lasted that
Buddy,
long.
I fucking look. I feel my shirt. It is wet.
I see it back here.
Fuck me.
Trust me.
It's more of a gleam, really. Good work.
I try sometimes.
You know what, buddy? I appreciate the effort.
Look at this.
I do.
He's just sitting in the center of the ring.
What the fuck are we doing here, fellas? Excuse me.
He was daring him to kick him because he's upset that Red Shoes grounded him for 3 weeks with no Nintendo. No Nintendo. Not even a little bit of Nintendo.
This match sucks.
He can't even play Nat Geo because it looks too much like Nintendo.
Right, what the fuck? This is the main event of the fucking
Get your ass up and make
most
Red
popular
Shoes
pay-per-view
proud.
in Europe, or in Europe, in Asia, and fucking...
You know what TMDK stands for, right?
What?
Not the Asian one.
Bruno, your friend's here.
Kick him in the face. Get him.
Say hi to everybody. Say hi.
What
What's
are
up,
we
Denny?
doing?
How you doing, bud?
Oh, they're gonna make out.
Yeah, this is trash.
Oh my God, they're gonna tongue.
Kiss.
Spit in his fucking eye or something.
He says he's my dad.
Ooh, goddamn. All right.
He's my dad. No, he's my dad. He has
I'm
shooter
gonna
across
make
his
him my
butt.
daddy.
He has
I was
shooter
just about
across
to
his
say
butt. I'm
Right.
just saying.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute.
He calls me daddy.
Really? I think that
He's got some nasty
I
fucking
think Dolph
forearms.
Lundgren's winning this.
Yeah. He's got some gnarly forearms.
That kid's like, my dad is so upset.
My dad told me there'd be days like this.
My dad could beat up your dad.
Bye, Nelly Poo.
Love you now.
Love you now. Be careful.
Bye, Q-Tip.
Be safe.
Hey, Denny, take real good care of her.
I will. Don't
Oh, big
Alright.
suplex. Break the leg. Break the arm. Get him.
You don't, I'll break your fucking neck.
Tap him out. Come on. Red Shoes is trying to teach him.
He was nervous.
He was. That's fear.
He literally ran.
That's Lilo and
You
Stitch.
see how big
That
gap
is-
he left between them?
That is
Oh, we're almost to the ropes. Will
Don't do me.
that is pure fear.
Red Shoes
His face is in it.
would prevent him from? Nope. Damn. Dude, this is
He
terrible.
gapped her, bro. It was like a track meet. And you're like, that. Holy shit.
I like this fucking kid.
That's great. Why is he sitting on his head?
I don't fucking
That's
know.
bully shit right
But
there.
This is boring.
It's like, I'm going to fart in your ear. You know what I mean? No one's going to know except your father.
Snap the shit.
Bite his
Oh,
forearm.
shit, that's the others. I thought it was, I thought it
Asian
was,
ginger.
Yeah, that I heard a little bit. Mine's non-existent. my.
Zack Sabre Jr.
Come here, Bruno. Get up here. Get up here.
Pass out to a triangle.
I don't whip me with your whip.
Possibility.
Anything dangerous.
I'm white.
I'm rich, bitch.
Tap him out.
Put it in your mouth there. Suck it. Suck it.
You get a power bomb.
Hit him right there. His shoulders are down.
Oh!
That was a terrible power bomb.
Ooh, big forearm.
That's like the
Jesus Christ, get up.
The ref quickly didn't like that.
That's like the biggest.
We felt that in his family tree.
The guy in the restaurant.
You dick.
He stares
I
at
like
the
it.
camera every 5 seconds. He does that like lip. He does that lip thing.
Road
Road Reed. Mr. Road Reed. I have nobody.
Uh-oh.
To call my own.
Hidden blade?
He tried. Well, that was shit. That was shit. That was cool. Shit.
Ooh!
Nice! Took his fucking head off.
Soy sauce went flying everywhere. Got
Are you gonna do something else?
it. Got it.
Got him.
It's like 1 move,
Need him, need him,
5 minute
got him.
break, another move, 10-minute break.
Alright, I gotta go use the restroom.
Let's do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
The match was
Why are they
fun.
using all of the former world champions' moves? That's pretty cool. Jay White and Osby.
I promise you, it'll be still going when you get back.
Oh yeah, they'll still be.
They'll still be on the ground.
Yeah.
Don't forget to streamlabs.com/ProWrestling Throwdown for all your merch needs.
Merch store.
You sat on a cat.
Cameraman's getting a good angle there.
Get angle that guy's butt.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh my god, they're getting up.
They're on their knees. He still isn't out of there yet.
Why is he licking his lips? He's gonna suck dick. Sorry.
Alright, here we go. Looks like the dude in the pink's going into business for himself. He's the one that stopped the momentum. And he's letting him hit him. Crowd's lost. They give a shit less about this match right now.
I don't even know what to say about this match anymore.
Facing it over with.
Get Bruno's blankie.
Alright, Wrestle Kingdom's still going here, and we're still in the main event.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
red shoes.
Now Sabre Jr. with a giant European uppercut.
Those red shoes also has a red belt.
The best part
Yes,
about
and
this
wrist-
match is actually watching red shoes.
Yeah, the referee is the most intriguing part of this match.
He really is.
He gives the best face reactions.
Yeah.
Ooh!
He's woo every time they hit each other.
And I like how he kind of shows when he
What
doesn't like
are
things
we
like-
doing here?
Bad move.
Making a
The
fucking
referee's
mockery.
confused. He's pointing at him like, what? What are you doing?
It's
terrible.
I did not retire from champion to
It's
watch
gotta be
this.
the fans
Yeah.
chanting something that we don't understand or something maybe. Because they seem to be reacting to the crowd.
That's a good point.
I don't hear anything but a...
I don't
Faint
either,
whisper.
but that doesn't mean that, maybe we just can't hear it.
Well, in a dome, it should be loud as fuck. There's no top on it. All the sound should be contained.
Are they getting mad at each other?
I don't-
Really?
I think they've lost what they were doing. I think they're grasping for
I
straws.
don't think we have it turned up loud enough. Is what I honestly. 'Cause I can,
In my
might be like a little
Stop
thing.
talking.
Whenever
It's quiet, you can hear the crowd.
I think they're into
Maybe
it.
it's just a staring contest.
Maybe I just don't
Look
understand
at Pretty
it.
Boy over here staring them down. Oh, he's bleeding.
Oh, Lord.
Why does he keep trying to make it look like he's making out with them?
That's what I've been saying the whole fight.
That's
Oh my God, he's knocked out.
Then pin him.
How many times are they gonna hit the floor before someone takes a pin? Oh my God, he's getting him up. You could have been right there.
Pin his ass, man. What the hell?
What? Ring around the rosy.
Oh. I don't know what the fuck that was.
The one count pin.
Ooh, right in the chin. All right.
Another one count pin.
okay, now there's a little more momentum.
But taking turns. Tag you're it.
Back to
You
doing
had
nothing.
to say that, didn't you?
Tag you're it.
I didn't mean to jinx it.
And now they're both down again.
Oh my God. He's already got his legs open for him.
There we go. Okay.
Ooh. Tornado DDT. Planted him.
His father's like pin him already.
Right, because he didn't just take a tornado DDT.
What?
Well, long too.
Fucking.
This is the equivalent of John Cena versus John Cena.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it feeling like anyway.
The only difference is I can see these guys.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
The referee's so confused. I do like how Paul's issues.
Because he's yelling at him right now. I told you to take it home 5 minutes ago. Come on.
Dinner's better be ready. You have to be in bed.
They're yelling something.
Great Apollo driver. Nope. All right. Pin him.
That was really slow counting.
This whole match is slow. This is terrible.
Yep.
Oh. Ooh. Could be it.
No.
2.
What the fuck?
2 count.
Oh,
Ref
dude.
almost ate it.
From
Too
his
good of a
son.
spot to end it.
Is it just me, or does it look like the ref is kind of trying to tell him what to do?
I'm trying to tell him pin him. Yep.
Is it
Knee bar.
It's not gonna work. What did he do?
All right. Submission hold for 20 more minutes.
Now he's gonna freak out. Tongue tap.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Bull's not here. I don't think I'd want him shitting in my house.
No, it's what we're watching.
It's definitely something.
No, bull would break your toilet.
said I didn't want him to. Oh, the sitting here is not good. The glare on my glasses, man. Damn, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, this is really boring, but like I like his pants.
Well, normally matches are
Like
So
this.
like
For
the,
Japanese wrestling, this is really boring.
there's so many dead spots in this,
There's a lot of dead spots.
and like
in
not
this.
just dead spots, like really, really long dead spots.
You mean like when they're just sitting there?
You mean when they fall asleep?
Yeah. That's like having air play on the radio.
Come here, puppy. Sit on my lap.
I don't think you drove a swamp.
Look, they're still on the ground.
Should I sit on yours?
That's fine.
You missed a whole bunch of nothing.
Whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of knee bar. That's pretty much it.
Arm bar.
I mean, it caught momentum and then it slowed down. Caught momentum and slowed down.
And then you
So
said something.
Oh, boy's making a crazy face right now. I'm kind of into it. He's telling him, don't you fucking tap out. Make this family
You tap
proud.
out, you don't get to come
Make
home.
this family proud, son.
he pretty much has been telling him, yeah. What?
Yeah, you tap out, don't think about coming home.
Someone posted.
There's only winners in this family.
Yawning.
Theater
Oh, it's my dad. Hey, Dad.
Why'd you let it go?
Oh, he says folks. I thought he was calling us all ladies. I'm like,
What's up, Dad?
I mean, Dad, he's got some boobies.
Why do you let go?
How you doing, Dad?
Let me answer my question.
Road
What's up,
break.
brother?
Why do you
You
let
were
go?
live.
A rope break.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the dumbest rule I've ever heard in my
You
life.
sure know that they do that on WWE?
Yeah,
I haven't watched WWE.
Yeah, once you hook the rope, you have to relinquish the hold.
Because you're considered no longer in the ring, just like out of bounds in football. Ooh.
Ow.
Mr. T, you missed your segment that Caleb talked about you earlier.
Yeah, talking about how big you were when you were stationed in Japan. Because you're a giant.
You're a god.
You're a large.
He also
you're a
said some
large
other
man,
things.
Pop.
You need to rewind it.
First of all,
We
don't
tried to
listen
tell him he was out of line, but he
Don't
wouldn't
listen to him. He's a racist.
He was all like, fuck him. You should have heard him. I heard him. Talking about all that Oriental cuisine. Your dad knows what I'm talking about.
Stop it. Gross, Brian.
Talking about tacos?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Oriental for sure.
I can't.
Hope he's loud.
We put
He's
shrimp
like,
tacos together. That's what it is.
No, he's fine. He's probably drunk. I say that with love, Dad. I just know you. That's all.
Well, that's probably where you get it from.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
What are we doing here, folks?
Lots of crawling around. I'm telling you, this match is boring as fuck.
Feels like a zombie.
What was the main event last year?
Last year,
You remember? I'm going to look it up.
The last match on the card?
Bucks and
Nicely said.
was it the Bucks?
I don't recall. Hold on.
I don't remember.
This is 19, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
18, the main event was...
Oh my god, you hit him in the butt. Then he just got introduced. Or took a 5-hour interview.
Naito and Sonata.
Oh, that's right.
One for 1 hour long.
That was cool. You know what else would be cool?
He's done that three
You
times
get to
now.
the fucking point.
He's done that like 5 times.
There
Yeah.
was at least three
Oh.
times that they could have finished it when you were in the bathroom.
Golly. My shit was more entertaining than this.
I was more entertained by
Gotta
you
go
getting
blood
up and going to the bathroom.
Right. What'd you say, buddy?
I'm about to give him a blood blast.
It's kind of like anime. They draw it out for like 3 or 4 episodes.
Man.
Don't diss on Naruto.
Yeah.
Goku's been powering up for 3 fucking episodes. Get to the part where he kills Frieza.
I know,
Fuck
like-
me.
It's like when they drew out the Naruto and Sasuke fight.
No,
Yeah.
I can't do it, man.
2 seasons long. We get it. We get it. Sasuke got kidnapped by Orochimaru.
I'm gonna be late for work before this match is fucking over with. Oh! Did he just slide on his own?
He's playing that he has nothing left. He's trying to gain sympathy from the crowd. Yeah, he's trying to gain sympathy from the crowd. That's all it is.
Well, it ain't working.
I hope he gets his teeth knocked out again.
What's up, Bruno? What's up, OG? Triple OG?
Never say that again.
You ain't never seen next Friday?
No.
Wow. Does your mom not let you watch R-rated movies? That's a yes.
I'm literally a street thug.
Yeah, okay.
I'm out here trapping.
Trapping what? Pokemon? Shut up.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
Those are Pokemon cards.
Hey, the two don't have to be mutually exclusive.
Yo, don't tell I said that joke. I'm in a happy relationship.
Pikachu, he choose you. Uh-oh. Going up top now. We're going to sit up here for 20 minutes.
You okay,
This
Bruno?
is the worst Wrestle Kingdom main event.
Yeah, this
in
is
forever.
bad. I'd rather watch Hogan Warrior again than fucking sit through this.
Twice.
The Halloween Havoc one, not even one of the good ones.
Yeah, not even the good one.
I want the white guy or the Japanese
You
guy.
can't say that.
I
You
even
can't
root for
say
him
that.
anymore.
Sorry, the British guy.
I'm
There you
just
go.
rooting for the referee.
I'm rooting for this match to end.
Yeah,
Red
fuck.
Shoes' son and the
Can we
Hey,
please the block
If he
out
loses, doesn't he have to commit Kiri because he dishonored Red Shoes? In the middle of the ring?
His
I think
memory.
his shoes are the most entertaining part.
Yeah.
They are.
Red-
because they're
yeah.
really
They're super
shiny.
shiny.
Again, Red Shoes is my guy.
I think Red Shoes should just kick us under the teeth and finish himself.
Yeah, 1, 2.
I would be down for a Red Shoes IWGP World Title reign.
I just
Just
don't.
a spinning back kick to his teeth.
I just don't get it.
What are we doing?
We're just
And they'll
standing
give us
around.
a pep talk.
He said,
This is why
I
Tanahashi
just-
was
I just
mad.
said about the word yeah.
That's exactly why Tanahashi's mad. This match sucks.
Oh!
He pushed his own father.
You
That's
dirty
your
bastard!
father. You son of a bitch. Dad, I would never do that to you.
Never.
I would never push you, Dad. Dad, you still there? He must he must have gone to get milk again.
I was just
Milk and smokes.
Beer.
Whichever.
Oh,
He will ground you. What are you talking about?
He's gonna grind you after it.
Hit him, Red Shoes.
this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Hit him. Hit him for the honor of your family.
Yeah.
Do not disgrace your family.
He's gonna,
It's terrible.
This
is
is
he gonna whoop his son's ass? Come on.
Whoop his ass.
Get your get back.
Hit him in the
Get
dick.
your son.
Give him the old dick twist.
Oh.
Give him the big old shoe. Give him the big red shoe.
God, this is awful.
What is he doing?
This
That's
is
not
supposed to be
hurt.
the main event.
Yeah, this is the main
For the
event.
world, for one of the oldest, most established world championships in wrestling.
I'd rather watch a Fast and Furious movie.
I'd rather watch the bad one.
Are we,
Ironically,
su-
Tokyo Drift.
are we sure we're not watching an episode of...
Drift is my favorite.
Terrible.
No,
Terrible.
It should not have been
Actually,
in the franchise.
It's not as good, or it's not as bad as Fast and Furious 2.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
like
'cause
that one.
Yes.
2
I
was
agree with that.
crap.
It's the new ones that I don't like.
Well, yeah, because they're in fucking space now. Dom had to go get his family. from
What
the moon.
are we doing here? This is stupid,
I'd
dude.
rather watch all the Marvel videos.
Give me that
all the
remote.
Marvel movies, but just the dialogue
Luke?
part.
What?
Hand me that remote.
Seeing how much time's left
Yep.
on it?
That would not be fun.
All right, I'm
15
going to the
minutes.
bathroom.
Better than this.
My turn.
An hour of
All
a
right,
whole
Max,
lot of
your turn
fuck
to
all.
step in.
Step in for me, Max.
Alright.
I got to step in for Caleb.
What's up, playa?
What
Mighty Max Fury,
everybody?
ladies and gentlemen. Oh, stomping on his chesticles and things.
That looks like it hurts.
I wouldn't like it. Him in them colorful pants.
I got $5. Says he gets back to this match. Is done.
His pants are the most interesting thing about this match.
Who
That's true.
booked this
It's
shit?
terrible.
Probably Visitor Raw.
The women's match.
I bet there's 5 sleeping kids in that crowd.
The off match for the entire show of the 4 matches we've watched so far, the women's match was the fucking best one.
Yeah.
No, it was the Maya Watani versus AZM.
Oh, the one with the...
She had a tail.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she did.
So he's stomping on him again.
I'm pro tail.
Kicked him in the head.
I'm not pro tail.
Pro tail, baby.
He gets tail. Why are you looking at him like that?
She gonna kiss him?
Creepy shit.
He's like, bro, stop.
Oh.
It's like 2 brothers like fighting.
Yeah.
No, this is worse than
No,
Jimmy
th-
and Jay, so. Sorry.
If this was 2 brothers,
yeah.
it'd be over by now.
I'd rather see Jimmy and
They
Jay
didn't
Uso
have
just
made
do
up
their
and
super
apologize.
kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my brother got...
They both owe Red Shoes an apology.
Yeah.
Especially his son. Jesus Christ.
Me and my brother got more interesting fights than this.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Tim Snook.
You know, I slapped in the face. It looked like it
Slapped
hurt
the
a little
piss
bit.
out of him.
Yeah.
For the 400th time. Fight like girls now.
Is he slapping his... He's slapping his neck, not his face. The other
Looks
guy's
more
slapping
like
his
his
face.
neck.
He's licked the air. Why does he keep doing that?
He's like the blood on his lip. He was licking the blood.
He's doing it like he's going blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Like a fucking lizard.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, Ronan, you know all
No,
about
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
One time when he was younger, he turned to a kid at a restaurant and just went blah, 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 and just turned back around and started eating his food.
He did what?
It was the,
Blah, 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 blah.
Can you Can you come over here on camera and do that?
It's not funny.
Fair enough.
The cat just
Careful.
Hey, a pin! A pinfall! Oh, no, another 2 count. That's like, I don't know how.
This is the
it's a
15th
lot.
one.
There's been a lot of those now.
This match was an hour long, and it's not been entertaining
And
except for maybe 4 minutes.
There's been just so much airtime.
Zack
so
Sabre
much
Jr.
dead,
doesn't make any facial
unused
expressions.
time. Standing
He does
around,
do like
sitting
this.
around.
Yeah. God damn, he's slapping the shit out of Shota though. Ooh, good lariat.
Why is he hitting a super
Because-
pose?
In reality, what's going on is they've been arguing for 10 minutes
Yeah.
about finishing the match. One of them wants to finish, the other
Yeah.
one doesn't.
Yeah.
He looks like he's at a rock concert.
Take this motherfucker home, boys.
He needs to be grounded after this.
Did he just trip?
Yes.
No, he's well, yeah, he's selling that he's exhausted.
Okay.
Trying to
Just
anyway.
want to make sure. Cause...
He needs to sell his career away.
With the shitty Falcon Arrow.
Oh,
Oh,
my God!
fuck, a duck. Somebody kill me, please.
Sorry.
Started to call it Broken Arrow, but that's a Travolta movie.
Yes.
The entire story mode.
Can't be over yet.
We went up 2 for 2 more hours.
Was a goddamn joke.
It actually kind of looks like Joe Hendry lost 100 pounds.
And got less charisma.
It looks like a bad gimmick of Joe Henry. Whatever his name
If
is.
this isn't it, you just hit him with 3 finishers in a fucking row.
Finally!
Finally!
Oh my
Fuck a
God! It's
duck.
finally
Wow.
over.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Referee
Fuck.
was disappointed.
Dick balls.
I would be too.
Fuck Christ!
And I've heard this. You guys have talked about Zack Sabre Jr. quite a bit, haven't you?
A little bit.
Yeah, I know the name.
He claims
Yeah.
to be the most
Not anymore.
proficient technical wrestler on the planet.
Not after this match.
No. No, that was you. You see better technical wrestling matches on
Yeah.
Raw or SmackDown. I mean, technical wrestling, there wasn't a whole lot of it.
There was a lot of slapping
A lot of
Yeah.
slapping.
and a lot of standing and
A lot of
sitting.
A lot of sitting, a lot of staring.
Yeah,
A lot
and
of
lip
licking.
licking.
During the match.
A lot of
Weird,
licking.
a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, like there's a few times I thought he was gonna make out.
That was
Oh my.
the
He's
hell.
checking on him. Well, that's nice. Showing his respects.
Rubbing his forehead.
Well, he's showing his respect. You know.
Yeah.
I feel really disrespected. Someone is like a little brody like that.
Yeah, but
He went to go check on him.
Now his dad has to
I
give
like
him the
people
belt.
that have show great sportsmanship like that.
Yeah.
Now his dad has to hand over the guy who's beat his son.
Alright, not Street Fighter.
It's
It's
over.
over!
Alex Wright won.
Right on.
Not Street Fighter up there.
All right, gang.
He won.
Well, thank you very much for tuning in today and doing this watch along with us. Don't forget to find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ProWrestlingThrowdown. Follow us on Twitter at ProWrestlingTV. Send us an email at ProWrestlingThrowdown@gmail.com. Follow us on TikTok at ProWrestlingThrowdown1. Check out Streamlabs.com/ProWrestlingThrowdown for all of your merchandise needs. And hold on, we're going to wait to see if we get the traditional January 4th challenge. Well, no, they've established a number contender. They've got the guy who won the Battle Royal, right? The Rambo.
Well, it's for a future.
That's true. He keeps looking at the ramp. Are we going to get the traditional January 4th challenge?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Says, I'm sorry I had to beat you up in front of your dad.
Yeah. Tell your dad he still owes me $10.
Tell your mom she owes me 20.
Just so you know, this isn't over.
Wolf Kid, get something for the back knee. Actually, that might just be whelping from the ropes.
No, that's back.
Yeah, it is. I can see it more clearly now. Shot.
Stay off the juice.
Yep, no juice, kid.
I thought it
What's this apple?
Yeah.
Toto, Yoto Moto.
Mine is a talk.
For fuck's sake, boys.
Oh, god
What are you
damn
gonna
it.
say? I slept. I looked at him lick his lips. He stared.
He
and
tried to
talked.
kiss me.
Someone didn't teach him how to use a microphone correctly either.
Yeah, you don't blow it. You just talk into it. No, he's
No.
just speaking.
A lot of people that go there, they
Mhm.
pick it up.
Told you he was Japanese.
Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
Okay, are we done? He's like eating the
We're
mic.
still live.
Are we gonna get this damn
Buy our
challenge?
merch.
You still got
Buy our
7
merch.
minutes. If there's a challenge, we still got 7 minutes.
Oh my god, you gonna leave?
No challenge. All right. Well, kids, that wraps us up. Thanks for tuning in. You all rock. We will see you. We're not doing it tomorrow, right?
No, next Sunday.
All right. So next Sunday we're back on our regular time. Pro Wrestling Throwdown. Fucking keep it in the ring. Touch butts.
Touch all the butts and keep it in the ring.
Touch butts and keep it in the ring.
I touched
Keep it in the
butt.
ring and touch butts.